saying he's not. They didn't replace him with a good quarterback though. They replaced him with an ass quarterback.
Football playing dude, bro. You disappoint me right now.
They replaced him with a trash quarterback. If they
Cam Newton is not trash.
Oh no, you're right. But Cam got hurt.
Cam Newton ain't the same Cam Newton he used to be.
Forgot but did Cam play immediately after Tom left or no? Yeah. Oh shit.
But you gotta remember there was also that no off season and then the COVID thing which he was out for and shit. And Cam got some shit to prove. Put it to you. Put it like that.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, he do. And he didn't play for like a year before that too. I think. Yeah, no, that is not compared to same. Tom.
Hey, yo, dog piss in the kitchen.
My boy Soda Boy say firsties.
Motherfuckers out there trying to piss in the kitchen.
We're pissing in the kitchen.
Who the hell is that they're pissing in the kitchen?
We're pissing in the kitchen.
Next time you better aim for the dishes.
Nah, don't aim for the dishes. Nah, don't aim for the dishes. It rhymed, but damn it, no. But damn it, no. No, don't do that. We love the dishes.
Can we aim for the fishes?
There you go, that'll work.
It just takes.
Oh wait, you said look, when you hit the like button,
it just
all right, what's gonna pop up?
You'll see it. Let me know when you see it.
Oh yeah, my guy.
That's Brooke. That's Brooke from One Piece.
I was just gonna say, that's all I was gonna say. I know he from One Piece, but I fucks with anybody that's smoking like that. That's how I'm gonna look in the future.
Brooke, my dude, man.
I'm gonna eventually stop using my lame ass excuse and catch up on One Piece.
Nah, you look like Chopper. You a Chopper motherfucker. You a Chopper.
Hey, Soda Boy. Soda Boy like Cap. He said aim for the big Cap. Yo, James Novak hitting us up with a share. You know, Angie got up in here. We got Angie pulled up with us. You know, doing the damn thing. Appreciate everybody else dropping in those shares. Anthony Steedley, what is going on, my man? Thank you so much for dropping in that love. Yo, it feels so damn good seeing consistent, familiar faces doing what the fuck they do. Like, my damn. Like, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand.
So warm and fuzzy inside.
I'm telling you, all that good shit.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want all the good shit out of here. I ain't moving no crimes.
Hey, y'all, stay sipping. Podcast today is going to be live. We're gonna do, we always lit, but today's gonna be special.
Yeah, it's gonna be litty on a titty.
Straight up. What you need to do is pop your titty out of his mouth and quit babying him.
Bro, I literally just watched that shit yesterday.
Netflix?
Yep.
Bro, as soon as I saw it, bro, I stopped down for that shit, bro. I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm going to bed late tonight. Like,
my partner pissed me out too. He talking about, you laugh like it's. I'm like,
like, bro, he drunk his ass. Motherfucker sleeps with his eyes open.
Ruby on the booby. Hey, Perry! What's going on, Perry Jones? Up in here, the deacon at the Church of Homes.
You say litty like a titty, you put the ruby on the booby. Okay. A booby ruby would be nice though. That might look cool.
That's where he put the pasties. I would
love to see some nips.
No.
Where instead of the nipple, there's an actual ruby there. Cause I don't
That's
know
all I was just saying, some booby ruby.
There's this porn star named Lola Faye. I'm sorry, I gotta keep my voice down, kids in the other room. Anyway,
okay.
She got her nipples, bro, but at the same time, she got they're in the shape of a heart though. I was like, I know she probably got it tatted and shit like that, but I don't give a damn how she got it done. The fact is that
he
she
about
got
to
it
look this
done.
shit up right now. Look at him.
We weren't even recorded there.
My only thing I'm gonna record this shit because I ain't gonna remember the name.
Oh damn! You know what the hell just happened? That beat just played through and I did not do. I just paid my bills.
Oh well, you know what that means.
Talking about
Run it back. Run it back.
You damn right. I can't do that. That's I've been called the Antichrist for not doing my It's an Aussie stripper thing. Oh, word?
I know where I'm going.
I know where I'm not going.
Hey.
It's all good. We'll say.
You trying to get me to die? I ain't never going to Australia. You go there, you gonna die.
Hold up.
Nah, we gotta go.
Spiders kill you.
Hey,
Right?
I just paid my bills.
And now what?
And I'm broke as fuck.
Said I'm broke.
I just paid my bills. Pay the gone up. I just paid my bills.
Kevin's back.
Now I'm broke as fuck.
Now I'm broke.
I just paid my bills. Philly
Say
Flexer
what?
gon' fuck that gong up.
God
Gonna
damn.
pull up some clubs.
Oh,
Like
fuck.
you don't give no fuck.
No, you don't.
I just walked by your truck and saw Mulan and that dragon say what's
You
up.
suck my nuts.
Don't forget the cricket.
You didn't like.
Oh, this sound on your whole family. This sound on you. This sound on your cow. Say, don't get me started, man. Don't get me started, bro. I fucks with some Mulan, bro. That's my joint.
So did you watch the new one?
No.
You
Okay.
should. It's entertaining.
Nah. They ain't got no cricket. They ain't got no dragon. I don't want none.
Bro, don't look at it. If you want that shit, go watch the fucking animated movie. Watch that one for what the fuck it is. It's a good movie.
Nah, I'm good.
Look, y'all gonna hate
Perry,
me.
I don't care what they say, man. I'm all about them Aussie strippers, bro.
Oh yeah, fuck what he talking about. That's on the bucket list. I gotta go to Australia for sure.
All about them.
Nah, I watched too many deadliest animals on the planet. It's 72 deadliest animals on the planet. Motherfucking 45 of them are in Australia.
He gonna tuck his blunt and run.
Yup. Shit's not even legal there.
He's like, man, you know what? I had no business coming over here in the first motherfucking place. I don't know, like, I ain't got a navigator. I ain't got my safari gear on.
I'm not built for the outback, goddammit.
I'm about to say, bro.
Unless
The
it's
odds
a
of me getting
steakhouse.
killed over there severely jump. Like, they go up. I'm good. I'll take my chances here in America. You know,
Terry coming up with that fucking share in the clutch, my G. Yo, thanks for that love. Appreciate the love. Dropping them in multiple times. Hey, don't you worry, don't you fret. We about to get this thing popping here real soon. And if y'all sipping with us right now, make sure y'all hitting those like, heart reactions. Go and sub and drop a follow and turn on those notifications on the YouTube and the Twitch. Links are posted in the fucking comments pinned, so they ain't going nowhere. Stay sipping. We're trying to get that Twitch up. We're trying to get that YouTube up. You know, PhillyFlexer.tv in this bitch.
Twitch.tv/PhillyFlexer.
There you go, that shit.
Yo,
Man, I fucked it all up.
Yo, Archie, got a question for you.
I don't know, bro. They just hung low and went below her knees like that. I thought she was built like that, but apparently she got a real head.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that ain't what you had a question for? Oh, my bad.
Oh, no. I was gonna say, on the table there's 5 apples and 4 oranges, and you walk.
No, you ain't making me look dumb on the live again. Hell no. You got motherfuckers like, man, you know what? I don't think this motherfucker paid attention in algebra class. Like, you know what? This ain't even algebra. This ain't even calculus. This motherfucker over here looking like he fucking failed algebra 1 or some shit.
Bro, I'm giving you paragraph math.
You know this motherfucker wasn't no pre-AP student.
Oh, god damn it.
Not the
These motherfuckers
pre-AP.
cut that shit off.
Appreciate that, Flexer.
Oh, damn.
Hey, hold up. Already, sippers. Well, enough of that. I know y'all love the jams. I know y'all love the bankers, but damn it, it's time. It's time. It ain't Vader time. Pull up, stay sipping. Let's get it, baby. Travis Litch, what's good, man? Just in time. Just in time.
Let me listen to the thing.
He thought pie was cherry. Hey, Sippers, what is going on? Oh, shit, bro. You over there playing Guitar Hero or some shit?
Hey, look, I told you, if we had the Olympics where we had the air guitar, I'm killing that shit.
He said he killing that shit. Hey, Sippers, thank you so much for tuning in for another batch of the Drink the Kool-Aid podcast, batch number 63. Rachel Brown coming up in here with the like. Appreciate you. Hey, you gonna love this shit today. And you know what I mean? But hey, thank y'all so much for rocking with us, sipping. Appreciate everybody. Hey, make sure y'all hit those like, heart reactions. Drop us some shares. Keep spreading the word, spreading that Kool-Aid. Angie, thanks for those cups. Travis, thanks for those. And she's like a couple days away from a year. Oh shit! Hell yeah!
A year from Followage.
Yeah, that Sippage got 363 days. Time flies. And guess what? I always loved you, but I love you more now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Angie, you kept your word. You said, like, from the moment you dropped in and started sipping the Kool-Aid, you like, hey, you gon' see my face. I'ma stay supporting. I fuck with you, and I be damn. Bro, she has not missed a stream.
Oh, shit, Isaiah.
I ain't missed nothing. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of, nah, Rachel, I'm glad you're here for this. Because we got in his ass last week. But I actually got something to say right now. Didn't he say he was gonna take the week off?
Like that shit?
More like 2 hours.
Right, and then that motherfucker right back in, like, bruh.
They was reposts though. They wasn't my own questions and then they was just reposts.
Bro, I know where you be going and I be with you. I be with some of the messages that you be giving. But bro, I got to be honest. When you posted them at the frequency that you were posting them, bro, people gonna think you hurt.
Man.
Yeah, people think you hurt. People think your chick just walked out on you and left you with all the bills.
Walked out? Hell no, chick ain't walked out. He walked in watching her fuck somebody else who was all like, hey, not your time, player. You need to leave.
Damn, it ain't
somebody
your time.
That
man said it ain't your time. Get in line. Damn. That's fucked up.
Any nigga hit my chick, just know he in debt.
Smoke weed every day.
If you know, you know.
Okay, but hey, before we go ahead and get round into this thing, though, you know what I'm saying? Blexer Man, how's it going, broski?
Oh, I'm good. I'm super good. Always good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Big chillin'.
Oh, I
see
that.
Saints Row. You talk like the now that I remember. You talk like the pimp off of Saints Row the Third.
Speaking of Saints Row, developer fixing Saints Row 2's long lost PZ version has died. Oh shit, never mind. That ain't the news that you wanted.
No.
How you gonna just say that shit like that was happy news?
I know. What the fuck?
I thought it was because I saw Saints Row. As soon as he said it, I'm thinking we getting something going back, and that ain't what that is. That ain't what that is. Oh, we got Ma Drewski in the fucking house. What's going on, Andrew Lorenz? Appreciate your pulling up.
And hey, I really want to say I want to thank all y'all for dropping in those likes, shares, all that shit. We got Roger Price in the house, Andrew Lorenz came in, Travis Lynch, and Rachel dropped us some. Thank you to all the Kool-Aid sippers for dropping in and supporting us. Now,
tell your friends.
Soulja Boy.
Tell them.
Oh, this shit was hilarious.
So Soulja Boy decided he wanted to go viral and keep his name in the headlines by announcing, hey, you looking at the CEO of Atari. I own Atari now. I'm the face that runs the place. And I be damned within a day, probably not even, Atari's people came out and quickly, Soulja Boy doesn't own anything of Atari. He is not,
you wanna know what's crazy?
What's good?
I'm on Soulja Boy's side.
What?
Cause he pulled out some
clickbait ass nigga, go.
Cause look, he pulled out some receipts the next day, right? And they reached out to him to get Atari back popping. And they contacted him and he bought shares. He got like 100,000 shares or some shit of Atari. So yes, he's not the CEO, he's not the chief executive officer, but he owns some shares in Atari. And I guess the deal they made was he was supposed to get them back popping and trending. Everybody knows Soulja Boy knows how to get niggas marketed. So him lying saying he owns Atari, cool. They fucked up by saying that shit outright the way they did, because now he like, all right, well shit, fuck the deal. I ain't gonna help y'all get on no more. Which I feel personally he would have been able to help them because Atari's dying, bro.
Hey, hold up. The fuck you mean that? Have you seen the fucking hotels that they're building in Austin and Vegas? We've talked about this, my good sir.
I get
these
that.
These Atari hotels. No, because you know what Atari's doing? Atari's not just sticking to Atari shit. They're branching out into just retro gaming, period, bro. If you telling me you got a fucking gaming hotel with throwback shit, bro, I am all for that. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Uh-oh, he's getting this shit right. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, he getting right.
Oh, the Goonies coming out.
Uh-oh, big worm, big worm, big worm. Big worm.
Don't play with my emotions. Don't play with my money, Smokey.
Hey man, I had to fix my bonnet, man. Don't hate.
I'm about to say I ain't smoking your shit. I am not
sticking your bonnet to put your foot in someone's ass.
And a lot of my hair was sticking out from the side here, and I didn't like the way it looks. So I was like, hold on, let me adjust my bonnet real fast.
My fucked up fro made you think about yours, huh?
We're happy and we're singing and we're coming.
Don't make me go get my
Bam, there we go. Oh, they're about to say, yeah, there you go. Yo, Kool-Aid boys on time. We got timing. God damn it. Mike Majaya, what's good with you, man? So I thought that was just funny, though. I'm sorry. Say what you will, that's funny. Though. Because anybody who knows, I understand the marketing tactic, but damn, this is where motherfuckers done got too used to like clickbaiting and just trolling to get shit popping and all that good stuff. Like, bro, owning some shares don't mean you own. That's like somebody flexing, oh, I own the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, you and about 3,000 other motherfuckers as well. Don't try to make it like it's a big...
I thought you were going to say Bow Wow. Look at my private jet.
Kevin Crane in the building. What's happening, man? Pull up.
I know you probably tried to squeeze past it, but why isn't that a big deal, though? He owns shares of Atari, so he is part owner of Atari.
Part on.
Don't
mix the facts. Don't mix the facts. Exactly.
You right.
Don't mix facts. What he did,
I feel like this ain't even worth my time right now.
I hear what they saying.
Okay, so boom, there's that. Now, did y'all hear that Goodwill sold a Zelda game for $411,000?
God damn.
Yes,
God damn.
Yes, Goodwill.
I ain't never giving shit to Goodwill. You got enough profit for 2 years.
$411,000 for a Zelda game.
I need to go work at Goodwill because I would have took off.
No, you're not lying. Do you realize the come up that people have? No, people have People have come up off of money. Like, go ahead, Flexer. You got the flow, man.
That's the one thing I want to say about Goodwill. Like, imagine if you worked there. And like half the shit that you know or whatnot, that would be worth something that people just kind of just toss away or whatnot. But a lot of times the people that work there, they don't know about these things. They don't care. They just see a video. They just see a video game and be like, "Oh, get this crap out of here" or whatnot, and just go about their business. When there's somebody else, that's $500,000 worth of something they ready to spend right there.
Golden Eye Fresh ain't been pulled out the case, and all they know is that shit say N64. Hey, if it ain't PS4 or PS5, I ain't fucking with. No, I'm agreeing with you. Like, you're right. You're right.
No, I was talking to Kevin when Kevin said like somebody had to know what Goodwill. But I'm like, yeah, somebody had to know. But what I'm saying is, it's like, imagine like. People don't
know
go.
How much stuff has actually gotten
it's actually there or whatnot. Like, imagine if somebody actually took the time to go to different Goodwills and shit like that or whatnot, and actually rummage through their shit, like Storage Wars or some shit. Man, you would find some shit, bro.
You ain't lying. My mama used to, like I said, when my mama worked there, she stayed coming up on shit. Like, I'm telling you, like Jordans and shit like that. Like, you be surprised the shit that motherfuckers be throwing up in there. Yo, Flexer, I'm with you on that, man. All the
way. I done threw a couple of pair of J's and freaking Nikes and shit like that or whatnot into the Goodwill bin or the Salvation Army bin.
And guess what? You gonna bust a right, and there's gonna be a old head, you know what I'm saying, who about 50, rocking all the food your ass just donated. Fat Farm, LRG,
the whole outfit,
all that shit. Motherfucker, hey, somewhere, hey,
donated to my dad when he got out of prison.
He got that bitch for how much?
$4. Somewhere, somebody's rocking a tall tee.
Bro, Archie, remember when my pops got them motherfucking Nikes and he came back stepping on them hoes because he talking about I got these hoes for how much? $4.
Hey, tiptoeing in my Nikes. Go ahead and do the damn thing. Titan, appreciate that like. And then we also got
Big Titan coming in here with a motherfucking like and a share. Doing the damn thing, and we got yo, Flexer, man. How many cups we got sipping with us right now, broski?
We got a good old 15.
I gotta hear the remix of that with BTS.
Hey, got Diddy on it. Hey, listen, OnlyFans getting rid of porn, or are they?
I got you.
Yeah. Now hold on. I'm sorry.
I got something on this
We
one.
gotta sit here. I'm sorry. We gotta sit here and I'm sorry. I gotta toot that Kool-Aid horn one more time. Like, this is why y'all need to stay sipping with us. Because shit that be breaking the internet and shit that be on y'all timeline the day of, we've been done talked about months ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, we be putting y'all on game. So for y'all out there who thinking that this is just that's just another podcast, or that's just some my friend William Freeman, what's up with the like, man? Appreciate it. No. We are ahead of the game. We dig. We do research. We actually have fucking sources. You know,
the smarticle particles, man. We know what the fuck we're doing.
Doing the damn thing. I'm telling y'all, so let your friends know, let your baby mamas, your baby daddies, which we gonna get on that later, know that, yo, this is where fucking news goes down. So OnlyFans breaks out. We'll get back to it. OnlyFans comes out at first saying that they're trying to distance themselves from the Triple X content. And we talked about it. We were actually kind of surprised seeing how much money they had made off of this. But come to find out, we figure out that it's because they have deals with certain banks, and banks don't want to be associated with people who are associated in that line of work, which, first of all, bullshit. Banks don't give a fuck who's cashing what. They just want them chochos. You know what I'm saying? That's all they want.
I'm just trying to see what are we talking, like banks as in like who we're banking with, or banks sponsoring?
No, like the
OnlyFans,
the actual card holders, like the MasterCard, Visas, like the actual creators of that type of shit.
Right.
What they said,
like people who own credit and people's lines of credit and shit.
But I think MasterCard, one of their spokespersons came out and said we had nothing to do with none of that shit. They like literally.
The thoughts of Visa, American Express do not reflect, nor do MasterCard. Yo, MasterCard, like, hey, if they spreading.
Nigga, our interest rates have went up or whatnot since that shit started.
That's where they funds coming from, bro. Let's be real. People did not know about OnlyFans until it became known for that. Let's be honest.
But look, we all know that they started trying to be the Patreon type shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they got big, they did that shit. Now, since they can't optically, visually, like outright block the content, it's gonna be like a shadow ban type shit to where like main pages won't have the Triple X.
So wait a minute, we're gonna have to go back on on another batch. Didn't we say that was gonna become an issue? Like them taking that stance. Like, do y'all not realize where y'all money coming from? Like,
we did.
Like, honestly, like, before you make an announcement like that, if I make an announcement like that, if I'm the CEO of OnlyFans and I make an announcement like that, you better believe I already have other means of income behind my brand already established where I know I'm not gonna have to worry about that. This goes to show you a motherfucker Isaiah's age is running OnlyFans and reacting to shit. I'm sorry, bro. I had to do it to you, and the reason why I had to do it to you is because of another topic that we're gonna talk about later about cancel culture and your homies and stuff. You know, so hey, it all works in. Kevin Crane says Isaiah more in control this week. LOL. Just kidding. Just wait. Yeah, just wait.
Hey, it's only the first.
We go
about to unlock the box, motherfucker.
The first 20 minutes, man. That's it.
Hey, okay, so we actually called it like, yo, what is that gonna mean for their pockets? They then turn around and like, when they made that announcement, okay, we're taking it away, but not all the way. You could still upload photos and you can still have certain videos, but they can't be of certain, you know what I'm saying? But so it's like, so what y'all really saying is, y'all can do it, but y'all can't do it, but we gotta cover our ass, so that way when our bosses come talk to us, we can at least say that we told you, and that's on you, and we not liable. And then within 24 hours, come back like, you know what? Our bank account told us that,
just go ahead and do it.
Just go ahead and do it.
Just go ahead and do it.
just go ahead with your bad self. So, I thought that was pretty freaking hilarious. Kevin Crane said he got his popcorn ready. So, actually, let's see what y'all's thoughts on that Flexer. Go ahead and read us some of the comments on what they actually thought about the OnlyFans thing. I saw some in there, but wanna let the homie handle it.
Hold on, I'm trying to scroll. I'm trying to scroll back up or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I get everybody. I don't want to miss everybody or whatnot because I started seeing different things. Okay, that's doing good. A lot of people in the chat were talking to yourselves or whatnot. Everybody just saying, that's one thing I do like about our community. Before I even continue on or whatnot, one thing I do like about our community is that everybody hops up in here and they're saying hi to each other. You know, I was right here. Hey you, oh, miss here and whatnot. And I love that shit. That's awesome and whatnot. But then, do you got Rachel Brown up her here? She says it right up top. They're not fucking with the sex workers or whatnot. But yeah, they've tried to for a second, but they not going to. Of course, you already got the Isaiah more control.
This
Rachel
situation.
just put. She said sex workers make real money. Of course, they can't ban them. Yeah, because actually, what they're doing is actually legal. That's the thing.
I think what they're trying to.
Tommy say, where the sex workers at? We gotta ask Tommy Moon and Local Larry that.
There you go.
Tommy Moon and Local Larry know where they at. He invented the condoms. Local Larry know where they at.
I have not hit my connects on the OnlyFans to know what they really feel about this. I will try to get back to y'all next week.
Read what Titan said, Flexion. Read what Titan just said, bro.
Hold on, did it pop up on my screen yet?
Yeah, it should.
Oh yeah. My ex created one. Nothing spectacular, but interesting nonetheless.
Hey, I know.
Hey, Titan. Hey, Titan.
Damn,
I'm there with you, brother. I'm there with you, brother.
Damn.
Oh man.
I hate the fact that one of mine took my whole motherfucking scheme. Like you took my fucking bar for bar.
Nah. Y'all came up with that together.
My Drewski. The reason why they can't, and this actually goes back. If you watch a series on HBO called The Deuce, it'll pretty much explain how they getting away with this. The same reason like when porn became illegal and shit, or became legal in the 70s and all of that. It's the same thing with OnlyFans right now, because guess what? It's not illegal for you to do what you do in your house. It's not illegal for you to record it. It's not illegal for you to post it online, and it's damn sure not illegal if there's a paywall behind it for people to go get it. Therefore, you're not prostituting. You know, they can't get you for that. They can't get you for any of those other like pornography. Because y'all see, I've seen actual videos where they're doing their thing and the set actually gets raided. You know what I'm saying? And the chick who just got done taking 10 is in handcuffs, you know, getting walked out. So it's because it's technicality, bro. Technicality. So hey, guess what? You get hemmed up in the issue, you know what I'm saying? Just holler at your boy, bro. We could drink the Kool-Aid and Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying?
Drink the Kool-Aid and Kool-Aid looking ass.
Y'all got a motherfucking fuck the OnlyFans, you gotta fuck with the draw.
They all working 4 floors and doors down.
Yeah, I know. I was about to get to that right there.
Fuck that. Hell no.
I was just about to get to Prairie Jones. Then Rachel Brown comes in and said, "Would OnlyFans be where it is today without porn?" Because it's it's exactly it. Nobody knew what OnlyFans was before it became what it is now.
I haven't been on or whatever, but you do.
Oh no, I was just gonna say because Kool-Aid lady got the Moz. When was you on OnlyFans?
You do it. But come on now, I do my research. That's what the fuck I do for a passion. You know, I know these things. You know, I have to know these things.
You have to go look and see what it is or whatnot. And then you realize, I gotta pay $15 for a video. No, my Pornhub premium subscription is $10 a month. I'm good.
Let's keep it a buck. Everybody went on that motherfucker to check it out, right?
Yep.
No.
You click on some shit. Hold
on. Are you talking about the masses?
Hold up, just listen.
Okay, go ahead. You got it.
You click the site. You click the link. You go click to the bitch. Soon as that motherfucking pull up asking for credit card information, you just start bagging the fuck out. Everybody knows that's exactly
everybody's done it.
Goes there. As soon as that bitch, like if ain't nothing free, I don't give a fuck about this shit. Don't ask for my credit card. I'm not putting my shit in this.
I didn't know nothing about that. I learned the hard way. So I learned looking for my sister. When my sister bought all these fucking videos on DirecTV and shit, recording them on VHS. Oh shit. I seen that ass whooping that she had. I was like, oh hell no, stolen credit card or no card at all.
Boy, bro, Kevin, right though. That's like when I got my ass whooped for calling the Miss Cleo hotline and shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm pretty sure when she got caught up and hemmed up, my number was probably on those freaking cases because she kept blowing up the fucking house and shit. She was blowing up the phone, bro. And not only that, when she blew up the phone, she actually got paid. Go ahead.
You called Miss Cleo.
And Dalworth.
I was gonna say I was a QVC home shopping network. I was that nigga that be up too damn late, see something cool and be like, ooh.
He want that WWF attitude, Rock'em Robots limited edition.
No, it wasn't even toys. I'd be shit like that. Like a vacuum cleaner. Shit like that or whatnot.
I only know
I'm trying to buy shit.
Comes to me about the freaking pressure cookers or little air fryers and stuff like that.
Bro, I be trying to put Archie on game about shit or whatnot.
For real.
But no, I used to think about that shit or whatnot all the time. I'm like, if I'm gonna buy some shit with my mom's money or whatnot, I might as well buy some shit that she'll be like, oh, that's cool, but next time don't do that shit.
Real deal.
Oh God.
Real deal. And heck yeah, Mike Majai, you right. You say once you say OnlyFans made some shit, gotta check it out.
Yep.
You say QVC was the shit with NASCAR as well, bro. They were everywhere. QVC was everywhere. When you got a channel on basic TV, when I could just pop a hanger in the back of my TV and get reception and get your shit, no, your money.
Boy, QVC be coming in clearer than sometimes Fox be coming in.
You know what would annoy me? You sit there, like PBS will come in, sometimes Fuzzy, doing their own thing, even though they made some bread. But then you hit even like Telemundo would come in Fuzzy. But why in the fuck was the C-SPAN and the local channel always clear as day, no matter fucking what?
Don't go to 13, go to 13.3 or some shit.
I'm like, y'all got that government superior feed for real. Y'all tripping.
They were broadcasting right out the hood, bro. That's what that is.
You still go in there and you can actually see government officials.
Hold on. He's gonna
security personnel.
He just sneak up in there.
Right, Tommy.
He just sneak up in here. Tommy Watson.
Nah, fuck that. I had the music going the other time up in there. We need that one more again.
When we get,
who's in the building?
Cause ain't a now nada. No, hit that now nada.
Tommy Watson. What it do?
That's the fuck I'm talking about. That's how we sit. Billy May.
There's somebody else I owe an intro to like that, but I haven't seen them yet. So when I see that person out, they will get an intro like that next because they did exactly what I told them to go do, and they immediately went and did it.
Oh, bam, booyah. Titan says, when you don't have but one video and 20 pics of the same pose, you're not worthy of a $30 subscription.
Hey, look, and I started
up for that one.
They jugging though, and I respect the hustle because they putting their same shit they got on Instagram on their OnlyFans, and the thing that rhymes with gimps are paying for that shit.
Yep.
I need.
All right.
My hand is coming back.
I didn't want to ask that question. Never mind.
My hand is coming back.
Yeah, but now let's go ahead real quick and y'all want to get into SummerSlam or do y'all want to get into this cancel culture and the homies?
SummerSlam, because I might go quicker because I don't know shit about that. So
okay.
Tell me what happened at SummerSlam, guys.
Tory Lynn in the building, pulling up cups.
Pull up.
So SummerSlam is the pay.
Hold on. I told you there was one more person.
Tory Lynn. Oh, Tory Lynn.
There.
I sit there and said, go follow me on Twitch if you want an intro like that. She immediately went and did it.
Oh, you on Twitch and I don't get no intro like that.
My nigga, I've been knowing you for 10 years. Shut the fuck up.
And they say friends are mean to each other.
Okay, so if y'all know me, I know Flex has heard it, and I even told it to El Tommy.
Hey.
But hey, at least Goldberg's son knows not to get in grown folks' business no damn more. His ass won't run up no damn more. I tell you what.
Who?
Goldberg's son, after his ass got Matt Riddled at SummerSlam.
I must have missed that battle.
No. It's not called the Full Nelson no more. It is called Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle changed the game when he started taking those Full Nelsons. The way his arms start flapping and he's no.
Oh, we got another
when Bobby Lashley hit that Matt Riddle, you done. You done. So
we got another one.
Who did Bobby Lashley fight? He fought
Goldberg.
Right, that wasn't his. We talking about Goldberg's
His son ran.
Because his son came in and attacked him after the match. And then Bobby Lashley put him in the Full Nelson.
Okay, now I gotta say this though, and this is probably gonna,
Ali Brian, thanks for the like. Go ahead, bro.
Y'all.
Go ahead.
When I skip intros and outros like I do anime.
Boy, you can't do that with wrestling.
I'm finding this out now. A whole other match happened. I missed a motherfucker getting hemmed up.
You just like once the bell ring, you like, all right, fast forward to the next match. No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Go to 3 different
It's the
motherfuckers.
No, you can't do that.
Sometimes, bro, it be the subtle shit that you miss that makes the storyline and makes you
Nah,
just
yeah,
pop.
that's the next step in the storyline.
And Titan says, but
I mean, just like
WWE based on that.
I mean, just like if you would have turned it off right at the main event, as soon as Roman Reigns would have won, you never would have saw Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I agree. Him in that fucking ponytail. I was like, what the fuck?
So what y'all? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What y'all think? Cause my man look like he just hopped off the farm.
No. Fuck that. We gotta talk about Edge's match. Yo, that shit. Edge versus
Yo, hold up. Stop the phone. Okay, we gonna do that. We gonna do that. But my man just pretty much said, bump John Cena, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar. Let's get on that Edge. It's Seth Rollins.
It pretty much was match of the night. It was match of the night.
Go ahead.
I don't care what nobody says. When I was watching that, me not knowing the card, I just watched. I thought that was the main event. And then they followed up. I was like, nah. It ain't this. It don't hit the same. Y'all got shit backwards. Like,
bro,
match.
Me and Flexer said it that way. We was like, bro. Like, think that Edge and Seth Rollins match was probably like freaking match of the night. Like, to be honest with you, like they went.
Yeah, I was watching this shit like I watched UFC. I'm trying.
Flexer, didn't you say people was ripping on it or saying it wasn't that good? Didn't you say?
Huh?
No. What I was saying is that people after NXT came on and whatnot, there's one match that I would, even Isaiah, I would beg you to watch this one match. Ilya Dragunov versus Walter. Oh my God. That is two niggas right there who went in the ring and killed each other. You would have thought that, I mean, like you wouldn't say, hey, I can't take myself too far out of that disbelief. These niggas you ain't gotta go that far with these niggas. But a lot of people saw that match there and it was like, oh, this was the best match of the weekend. And I'm like, I feel you on that, but that Edge and Seth Rollins match was kind of fire too or whatnot. So just don't sleep on that match. And it was like, no, this match of the weekend. I was like, no, let's pump our brakes or whatnot. Because I want to go back and watch both of them. I might think the Walter won. I might think the Edge won or whatnot. But I think people pump their brakes a little bit or whatnot because that both those matches were fire.
I hear you or whatnot.
Right. Even Titan says that Edge interest made the whole fucking night. Hell yeah!
He came out with the broom.
But there got to be a clear cut number 1 and a clear cut number 2. And John Cena, that's clear cut number 2. That should not be main event. And I feel like they only got main event because the name, the weight John Cena carries.
No,
it's everything. It's everything. It's Roman, John Cena, the Universal title, Brock Lesnar. It's a lot of star power right there.
Once Brock come out, I'm sorry, you can't have nothing come after that. You can't have.
Didn't y'all say Roman Reigns is like the face of WWE right now?
Yeah.
I mean, so you gonna have him.
But their match did not fucking come up to par with that Edge match. I don't care what nobody.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. No. Everybody agrees with you with that. Everybody agrees with you with that.
Dragunov and Walter match freaking fire. Hey, they did that damn thing.
Was that NXT?
Yeah, that was NXT.
Yeah.
That was NXT, and that was the NXT. That was the NXT.
It's the third match on there. It's only 5 matches.
I didn't watch NXT. Everybody, I started talking to people. They was like, "Yeah, that shit bootleg. Like, they ain't fuck with NXT like that." So I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna go consult with 2 of the realest niggas I know and go ask them.
Man, the 2 of the real niggas you know say go watch Walter versus Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, go watch that shit.
You ain't gotta go watch the whole show. Just go watch that match.
But I will say,
so out of all the matches, I only need to watch that one. No other.
That's the one I would just say. Hey, if you go watch this one, if you approve of this one, then you can watch whatever else you want to watch. But this one right here is the one I'm trying to get you to go.
If you don't watch anything else, watch that one.
Just watch that one.
Watch that one.
He say John Cena.
I'll say this: you ain't steering me in the wrong, motherfucker. Kuriko's still fire as shit, so I'll go watch it next week.
He says, "What would you choose if you had Goldberg or John or Edge enter songs?"
On this day, I see clearly. Come on now.
I'm sorry. For me, first of all, Goldberg can get out of here with his intro. I mean, it's nice and all, but when you talk about
it's not for everybody. It's for him.
It's not. Yeah, it's not gonna slap. But I'm sorry, that John Cena.
It slaps.
I'll take that without the lyrics. I'll take that without the lyrics.
Shit.
You don't even need the lyrics, and that
whole hard. I ain't gonna lie. Even though I
still want to be there in person
to a rock song
to catch that motherfucker. Which I mean, it would have been nice to be there at Money in the Bank.
I've told everybody that I've ever told before. When you hear that hoe in person, that hoe thump different.
Come on, John Cena.
Yes.
I was like, I don't like that.
I mean,
bro.
you can't hear it here. You can't hear it in your house or in your car, something like that. You gotta hear it in one of them stadiums or whatnot, where they got all that sound equipment or whatnot going up. Boy, you can feel that bitch vibrating in the seats.
Hell yeah, Tyke. Nah, that was dope. But hey, before we get off of this topic and go ahead and pass the L, let's just go ahead and get it out there.
Carrying Cross ugly ass face mask.
That was ugly and hideous.
Anybody in chat see Carrying Cross's ugly ass face mask? But yeah, we can talk about Becky Lynch too.
Okay, yeah. That right there. Because Karrion Kross looked like he was fighting for his life on Game of Thrones in the pit or some damn where. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what they did with that man. They hold him.
The Becky Lynch and Sasha thing. You know, I know we got a little bit in yesterday, Sippers during DTKA.
Yo, that was bullshit. Sorry.
No.
They hold Bianca. They hold Bianca.
Tell you.
Go ahead.
Bro, I almost chucked my shit across the fucking room.
Why?
Because
they
that
hold
was a
Bianca.
bullshit ass match. Bro, you can't have the fucking female champion and shit get motherfucking slammed to the ground, knocked out cold, one slam, 1, 2, 3 over.
Like in
I
that.
was like, what the fuck? Nah, I ain't like that shit.
Nah, bro.
I have to run that shit back.
You promote this whole epic ass match between Bianca and Sasha all week or whatnot, and then we get to the pay-per-view, y'all say, oh, Sasha ain't gonna be able to compete or whatnot. Here goes Becky Lynch, and she beats her in one fucking move or whatnot. I'm like, bro, get Becky the fuck up out of here with that shit. Now, it's not Becky's fault. It's WWE's booking's fault. But goddamn it, that shit was some goddamn bullshit, man. And everybody knows it. They hold Bianca. And they gonna sit and try to, and they gonna be trying like, oh, well, Bianca can be the babyface and get her title back by all this shit because she got cheated. Nigga, she ain't taking that title right back off of Becky.
She's not, and I don't want to hear. This is the one time where I'm not trying to hear, oh, it's too early to react or wait out the story and shit like that. Like I'm not trying to hear none of that.
Hold on, I want to say something fast. I don't know Mike, and I don't want to say anything.
For sure, respect. He say, I mean, she called her slipping. L. Tommy. Tommy say she called her slipping.
I don't know about that, bro.
Nah, bro. Okay, well, if that's the case, then Bianca got caught slipping twice.
Yeah.
Once when Sasha came back, she was like, "Oh, we're all best friends now, even though I beat you." And then now with Becky Lynch, so Bianca just needs to stop trusting people.
That's how the turn.
William say he's still mad. Oh, bro, we are. And this is what I love, though. I love that people like Kevin. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah, did you watch?
No.
I'm just talking shit.
But I love how, like, just even the casual people realize that that's bullshit. That was bullshit.
Just reeling you back in. Just reeling you back in.
No, you get some beer bottles from Tall Boys.
You know what I'm saying?
Come
out and play wrestling.
You gotta have me some bleeding.
Hell yeah, Mr. Luscious. Sitting up there, Mr. King of the Indies champion and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Looking ass.
Yeah.
Aaron Solo looking ass.
And bring Jessica Love. Bring Hustler number 1 and 2. And them,
if you can get Kylie Ray to get her mind right, come on with her.
Bam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get Connie. Her and Sherman been having issues. And then you got 3 of them whenever you win that you like to bring out that you be having on standby. I don't know their names, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's marketing right there. That Soulja Boy marketing you was talking about, that's that. You know what I'm saying?
I like that crate talk.
All right, we ready for crate talk?
We are ready for freaking crate talk. You know what? I've been talking a whole lot. Who wanna go? Who wanna go first on this? Flash wanna go? All right, bro, go ahead, bro. You got the flow. What's your thoughts on these crates?
Bro, the first thing I started going back to, bro, was when I was a dairy manager. You can't get to that top shelf. So you gotta stack them crates like cell phone bars. And there ain't no other downside, motherfucker. You just gotta turn around, pivot, and walk back down them shits.
Hell yeah.
Like, bro, I've been doing this shit, so I'm watching. And I'm just like, yo, these motherfuckers about to bust
These shit, they about to bust their shit. They just don't know.
Out of 10, bro, they bust their ass, and I'm all for it. Like, I just don't understand, like, why people gotta do this shit on motherfucking cement on fucking concrete.
Bro, and cops were doing it, so you know they ain't worrying about no charges and no cases.
Huh?
Cops were doing it with
On
civilians
the ground. You walking on the cases.
Bro, they ain't worried. I mean, well, you can't be worried about cases when you standing on cases. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I will give props to the chick who did it in heels. I don't know how the fuck you did that.
She did it.
But
I don't know how she did it. Applause to her.
Hall of Fame, gold medal. Like gold medal. Like who was the other one y'all said deserved the gold medal?
Nigga, that motherfucker rolled up a blunt on backwood.
My boy is rolling a blunt up that motherfucker. He get to the top, he paused for a little bit, kind of lick it, then he walk
back down there
and fix that bit and spark it before he even step off. Bro won the Hood Olympics. There's no other way to go around.
Okay, hold on. Let's be real.
That nigga
is him with the blood walking up the crates.
Uh-huh.
#1, and the chick in heels #2, or does the chick with heels go #1 and blood roller?
Nah.
Chick with heels get #2 because chick with heels that can walk in heels, they know how to walk over them hoes. Them hoes mean nothing to them. They just walk on their toes. Like they got the perfect walk for it.
Like the hoes small, bro. I just seen the
he was walking.
Like 2 hours ago.
But it was
man. I'm with you with the heels, girl, bro.
I'm sorry, because I love the new saying shit. But go ahead, Flexus. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm going with the heels, girl, because y'all can sit talk about the blunt roll dude or whatnot. But I saw a dude or whatnot read a book and complete it.
I saw it too.
You saw it too.
All right, look.
Who get broad? The nigga on the bike?
It was
Tory Lane say heels #1, bro. I'm saying.
It was a dude that was running, right? He got up it. He walked up the top, and as he was going down, they started to fall, and he looked like a cartoon character. He hit every step, but he ran down that motherfucker as the crates was falling behind him. He gets bronze because
you don't get your Sonic when the blocks collapse looking ass.
That's exactly what it looked like, bro.
No, the motherfucker with the bike need his ass all the way. Well, I honestly, I don't wish ill. Nah, he walked that bitch up. Fuck that. He walked that bitch up. I ain't giving him no props. Hell no. This motherfucker here took a whole bike up there and then collapsed. You know what? He should have. Break a leg, something like that.
Let me get some of these chats real fast. So what now? We got L Tommy because he's got some long ones. L Tommy in here says, in my 20s I do the crate challenge in a heartbeat, but now in my 30s, nah, bro. Break like Mr. Glass or Humpty Dumpty. Hell yeah.
They never putting them back the same again.
Exactly. Then you got Rachel Brown here saying, so I need to start watching wrestling to get it on the show. Watch Total Divas and Total Bellas. Does that count? Like 3 years ago, it would have counted. It don't count no more. You got Titan in here saying carrying cross with that Borderlands BDSM outfit. Yup, that nigga there look like he was ready to get whipped by somebody. and then Tory Lane,
like that pimp from Saints Row 3.
You shut the hell up.
Yeah, but see, y'all can walk home drunk and not fall in the heel. So I feel like y'all kind of sort of like.
Y'all adapted.
That should be a cakewalk. Y'all equilibrium off and y'all walking, don't fall off like Bambi.
#1,
my
bro.
boy is rolling. He focused on rolling the wood, bro.
Okay, I understand. No, I understand how rolling the backwood is. I understand that, but this is the thing. Okay, yes, you have to learn the roll, but hell, I mean, I taught myself. You know, it's not really, you know what I'm saying, like, it's doable. Chicks have to teach themselves to walk in heels. Like, they can't even, and not only that, on different surfaces and doing shit, everybody just say, stop bullshit. Kevin, don't make that face. You know you see some people walking in heels and they
I would have
struggling.
felt different. I would have gave her #1 if she was walking in some wet, soggy ass grass.
But not crates with holes in?
Nah, she's straight. He trying to move the goalpost.
You know what? I ain't even about to go further. Whatever y'all say, y'all win. I ain't even about to put
this girl got a crate sitting right there. She's about to say, she's just waiting to say something.
Hello.
God dare you.
Hello,
I'm good.
So did y'all see the Ha Davis video? Did he post it?
Oh,
when he walks in the car with the bloody crate.
Yeah, I think so.
I ain't gonna lie, my girl probably sitting there with a crate right damn now too. Got the damn, I got 2 in the room, 3 in the room. Oh shit, you know what? Yeah, I better shut the fuck up, fuck around.
Oh yeah, you got level 3, you can practice.
Hell yeah, I may fuck around and get something slung at my ass. It's cool. Hey, I love you, Kool-Aid lady. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Take my advice, don't listen to Isaiah,
bro. Hey, just walk like a ninja.
Okay, hey, this is interesting though. First of all, hold on, no. What prompted this?
What?
Fucking
crate talk.
Crate challenge. No, crate challenge. Period. Like
somebody.
Oh, I know who started it. Rob Deerdeck did.
Yeah, you saw that shit. That nigga Rob Deerdeck put them hearts in the hood. That nigga just bust their ass.
For ridiculousness. They running out of shit.
And motherfuckers eat that shit up. You got the cinnamon challenge, the crate challenge. Oh, you got a bunch of fucking stupid ass shit. Like, The
What?
condoms.
Y'all want to extend ridiculousness 6 seasons just because y'all want to do some shit that y'all saw a motherfucker do, man. Pass
And
You know the only-
and we all gonna watch all 6 seasons every motherfucking day faithfully too. So I don't know why we talking shit.
Probably, and I may leave some comments too.
Might do some reaction videos to it or some shit.
You know? But here's one. Isaiah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the flow on this one, man. Why'd you want to bring up sugar daddies and shit? Go ahead.
Look.
Go ahead and give him a spot.
Come on over here now, baby. Let me take care of you.
This was really just a simple question for you guys. If a sugar daddy approached your woman and he's about 80 to 90 years old, he got a lot of money. Say she gonna inherit everything when he's gone. You gonna let her do it?
No.
Okay.
Kevin, what'd you say?
No.
Why?
The fuck? You ain't about to come back in the house smelling like Jared Tall and motherfucking. Hell no. Come on, you get my.
They had to rub Ben Gay on this nigga and shit.
No, we gotta have a conversation.
Oh shit! Oh damn, Kev Badu for that one. Kev
I
Badu for
want none
that.
of that.
Kev Badu.
I ain't trying to hit it and my dick start burning because motherfucker he didn't watch. Nah, I'm good.
You ain't trying to play the long games. You only gotta wait. You only gotta wait like 10 years though.
Shit, maybe not even that. Maybe not even that.
Bitch, I don't want no prison sentence. The fuck?
Oh
Hell
shit!
no, I'm good.
You just gotta spend a little time with him. That's it.
Flexer man.
All right.
What about you?
So, okay, now there are sugar. When you said spend a little time, there are sugar daddies like that. It's not about the sex; they just want the companionship or
Oh,
whatnot.
that's what I said though.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Now that's me. That's why that's my line.
But
Even though
she may have to give a. She may have to.
What happens if he wants a little hammy now
I
and then?
feel
What
like
happens then?
she may have to get a little
You gonna get a little hammy sandwich go?
a little risky with the wrinkly. You know what I'm saying? She gotta get a little wrinkly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wrinkly.
if she got to choke a chicken here and now and then or whatnot, that's on her.
Phil say so. How many meal we talking?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying like longevity. Like, hey, for the next couple of years, you gonna be banging this old dude. I couldn't do
10
that.
years. He said 10.
I couldn't do that. I'm just giving you where my limit is. I'm giving you where my limit is.
Look, the reason I say 10 is because I say he about 80, 90. 10 years from 80 or 90? Nah.
Nigga, if he spend his money, if he sugar daddy, that nigga there smoke black and miles. Come on, that nigga ain't 80 or 90.
No, fuck that. You can say you can put 10 all you want. I'm giving that motherfucker 5.
I'm just. So what's your answer, Archie?
My answer is no.
No.
Because Clark is staring at his ass right now.
No, hear my answer first. Hear my answer first, because if I'm in something dedicated, you know what I'm saying, and like I said, you know what I'm saying, you gotta think about the kids and shit like that and all that stuff that factors in. So I'm taking all that in. That's one thing. But I will tell you this. Let's just say hypothetically, if this, I don't know.
Out the blue.
Hold on, I'm blinded. Cause fucking Maurice just dropped in 1,000 motherfucking stars.
For the wrinkly
Hold up. Do the damn thing, man. Say one time for the wrinkly nuts game.
Smoke weed every day.
Damn. So what we not doing that, you know what I'm saying, on the family tip, you know what I'm saying, if it's serious like that. But if hypothetically, if it was like, oh, we just started freaking dating or something like that, like a month or 2 months in, yeah, go get that. You know what I'm saying? But my shit's serious, my shit's stable. Nah, not doing that, bro. I don't think I can live with myself on that.
I'ma make sure I'm
That's
married
some
with no
hoe-ass
prenup.
niggas.
I'ma make sure I'm married with no prenup.
This guy say, cause I'm not gonna be the old guy with the wrinkly.
Cause baby,
Yo, MJ, what's good, man? Pull up. Say can't stay long, but what's good? Hey, man,
what's good, MJ?
Good, man. We pulled up, sipping.
Now, can I transition to the next one?
Go ahead.
If you guys, hypothetically, you got a side piece, and one, is the side piece allowed to go to the funeral after you die?
Okay, so the side piece is gonna try to go. It depends on if the chick knows that was the side chick. Because if not,
she holding
then
it down. She holding it down.
So she know or she don't know?
Nah, the side piece holding it down. Nobody knows but you and the side piece.
She going.
No, then she gonna go. She gonna go.
So she's allowed to go. Which I said that's a cool thing for you.
I'm saying if she's coming to my funeral, she's allowed to go.
Can she grieve? Can she grieve openly? Or do she gotta hold it down after death?
Well, she gonna have to not grieve that much at the church, and then when she takes her ass home or whatnot. Because if she because what I'm saying is, if there's some random cute girl that's crying her heart out over me, like she had lost his loved one, somebody's gonna walk up over there and be like, "Who are you to him?" It's gonna happen. So that's what I'm saying.
What she gonna do? Beat your dead body? I'm dead. It don't matter.
I ain't talking about me. I'm not worried about me no more.
Perry said
that's what I'm saying right there. That's gonna be a fight between your chick and your side chick.
Like, it's going down. Like that's on site.
She allowed to go. Just you better act like you a friend and you better see your car.
I saw this
she gonna go from.
I saw this shit. So,
bro,
so how long do the side piece gotta hold it down after death?
Hold on. He just did that right there with two females, and I thought of motherfucking what's the Adam Sandler movie where he won all the money? Mr. Deeds?
Yeah.
Down there, honey.
I say about 6 years. Half a decade.
6 years, 5 to 6 years?
No, half a year. Reason why I say
half a year?
You don't want to wait. No, you don't want to wait too long, because if you wait too long, then you know what I'm saying, the shit ain't gonna hit. And if you do it too soon, then it won't be too soon.
You might get
your ass whooped.
You know what
I'm saying? So you got to get it to where.
What you mean? What you mean it might not hit?
It's like as far as like okay.
He being petty and shit. What you talking about?
Because let's be real. Let's be
real.
real.
That's what I'm saying. Like you sound like you wanted to pop from it or something.
No. I've seen this. You know what I'm saying? I've come across people who like their husband or their wife has died or something like that, and within like 6 months to a year, they back doing their thing, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it hurts for them to talk about it and stuff like that, but they done went on, moved on to something, and it doesn't affect them as hard. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't hit them to where, like, the care, it's like, they say that they care, yeah, but it's not really all the way there kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Not with everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I've seen that with some. That's why I'm bringing it up.
I mean, I feel you on that. It's just the way you said it. It was like, it doesn't hit hard or whatnot. So it's like, oh, I'm upset that she's not upset right now. It's just the way you had said it the first time.
My side piece gotta take that shit to the grave. My side piece gotta take that shit to the grave, because I did.
I think Perry just executive produced a show.
That shit do sound hard.
Side piece wars, hell yeah.
Oh shit, that was freaking hilarious. But yeah, for me that again.
Okay, so how long are you holding it down if you a side piece?
First of all, I ain't answering that motherfucking question because I want to wake up tomorrow and I want my nuts attached, wrinkly or not. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna go to work with motherfucking.
Confirm Archie has wrinkly balls.
You gonna get pressed up with that motherfucking milk crate.
Archie was a good man. You know what I'm saying? He was honest, man, but he didn't show up. You know,
look, Archie woke up.
He was off one day, but when he didn't show up for his expected shift the next day, tensions and the worry begin to write all that bullshit. But hey,
I just saw a movie. I think it's called Year One with Jack Black and old dude and fucking
yeah.
You gonna walk around with the motherfucking pouch like I have them close at hand at all times.
Like your Tommy. Well, they said the best way to get over somebody is to get under somebody. So.
Just saying, man.
Justine.
Or get behind.
Pulling up Cubs.
God funny.
Pull up. Shout out to Justine, Waffle Team 6. You and the Flexer, man, both live today on Twitch doing y'all's damn thing. I was actually able to slide in and catch some of that. So, hey, appreciate you. And also appreciate those games last night during my man's live and stuff like that. So,
yes, sir.
Super.
I've been going live a lot. I don't know. It's not for sure. It's not for long periods. It sounds like hour, 2 hours here and there. But I've been going live a lot. So come join me on Twitch, man. Give me a reason to keep going.
Just like that. Now let's go ahead and get to the SPiderman trailer. Have anybody seen that?
No.
Seen that Spider-Man trailer?
All right, well, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Mute yourself and go watch it real fast.
No. Are you on your laptop? Are you on your laptop?
Yeah, I'm on my laptop.
It's in the chat. I
Use
sent it in the chat.
Use your phone. You go watch it on YouTube.
God
You go watch it on
Just
YouTube.
you just watch right there. In mute.
You know what? Hold on, no.
I don't even got the
No, you know
YouTube,
what?
I gotta go on.
You can go.
Sorry.
You can go watch that on YouTube, and we'll get a topic out the way while you watching that on YouTube, because it's gonna
Mute
be about
yourself.
a good 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Isaiah, you brought up another comment or a topic asking: is Kendrick now becoming Dr. Dre?
Hold on. Before we answer that question.
Wait. Say, why I gotta miss music shit to watch Spider-Man shit?
Okay, so what we
Yeah.
gonna do?
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say
Alright,
that.
so look, I got a quick one. I got a quick one. Now, watch the Spider-Man shit. How do y'all feel about metal detectors in just random in all public places in general? Watch the Spider-Man shit, Kevin. I ain't talking to you.
Wait, go
okay.
watch you go.
Yeah, go watch Spider-Man. Yeah, thank you. Anyways, with metal detectors, I had to say like this. Like in Texas, it's gonna be kind of weird, especially when that gun law happens or whatnot. Like, cause niggas is gonna be carrying shit. And so I mean, like even if like grocery stores had metal detectors in them or whatnot, people gonna walk in there. Even though even our store or whatnot even has a sign that says, even if you have a permit or whatnot, if you're not police, don't walk in here with no firearm. It's gonna be people that's still gonna try to walk up in there with their firearms.
But that's why they should have. That's what I'm saying. That's why, especially with the Texas law. That's why I was just asking about like what y'all think.
I think with the way the laws are right now, you'd have problems. It's the same thing that you have with people in the whole mass situation when everything was going down. You gonna have people who go just want to do it, especially in Texas. You think motherfuckers ain't about to
I mean, you can go, you can carry that bitch everywhere. You just can't go in public places where there's like fucking kids and shit.
Yeah, keep that shit in your car. If you're going inside the store, just keep that shit in your car.
Exactly, and that prevents everybody from having guns. Because if that bitch go off, you gonna know somebody.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm not. And that's the thing. I'm with the metal. It's like I'm
not
with
for
it.
the full search and shit. Because we all.
But I
been
feel
through
like
that.
I think
Like,
I'm
that.
with it. The only thing is I know what's gonna come with that. Before we get to the point that y'all are talking about, there's gonna be some casualties. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some casualties of war.
And really,
that.
I'm talking
You
too
know what
far
I'm
into the
saying?
future, honestly, because
Like because motherfuckers on that, bro. When you see people pulling guns at they kids' freaking football and basketball games and shit like that over something like that, we gonna and I hate to say that, and I would hate to even see or have to hear about that, but that's just the honest truth. Before we get to where, you know what I'm saying, y'all talking it'll be at, I feel like, man, we'd end up losing a few people in the process, and that shit sucks.
Okay. It was wild. Perry say it was wild when I was in Texas, motherfucker. And
What does
Texas
Perry
with
say? He
the
says
gun.
it was wild when I was in Texas, motherfucker, and Marcus was with a gun ordering a hat. Oh, Mickey D's ordering a Happy Meal.
Oh yeah, bro. You walk in, you gonna see them with they AKs on their back.
Motherfuckers walking in Walmart like that. For
like,
real.
You just see them everywhere. Like, man, I was on the train.
I just wanted to read this comment real fast from Kevin Crane. Archie, is Oak Farms milk better than Organic Valley?
Shout out to Titan for those 100 stars. Appreciate it.
Is Oak Farms better than Organic Valley?
Interesting.
I'm going to say no. And the reason why I say this is because, yes, Oak Farms can be good, but even when you're getting it in those jugs and stuff like that, the expiration date and the quality just ain't as good as it is when they get in those boxes. You know what I'm saying? When you're in those boxes. When you get those cartons, you're gonna be able to get that time, whether you pop that bitch open or not, out that milk. The Oak Farms and shit, that it's risky. It can come in bad, it can have a leak in it can bust easy, the motherfucker can come in short dated and all that other shit.
A2 milk, please.
Fuck you, Phil, for doing that. Fuck you for doing that shit. That's bullshit. This motherfucker got
And you answer that's a dead serious ass question.
That's a dead serious ass
He answered
question.
that too all the way through. I'm really interested. Like, okay, don't get that shit. because it
Okay.
leaks out of shit.
I'm gonna start talking about different trail mixes in a minute.
All
Perry
right,
says we just
Spider-Man.
don't ever see guns here unless you live in the outback. Damn.
You said A2.
A2.
I agree.
I'm gonna say, nigga,
Well,
I
how
think
many
between
calls
these
you
four
get
screens, there's probably like 5 guns.
How many milks do you have in stock?
Bro, we still going through it on that. But, okay, did you watch Spider-Man trailer?
Yeah, I watched it, motherfucker.
All right,
I could have not watched it. Y'all ain't spoiled shit.
Yeah. Now, okay. So, since we were waiting on you, motherfucker, go ahead. What you think? You ready?
You got the first thought.
Okay, wait, we asked about it. What's the question?
Motherfucker, your thoughts.
What do you
on
think
it?
about it?
About it. How you, nigga? It's
As a person, I really hate watching trailers for movies because I feel like that it sets an expectation for a movie, and then when you watch it, the trailer has shit that's not in the movie, and it pisses you off because if you're watching a whole movie waiting for a certain scene and shit, and it don't happen, piss me fuck off.
right.
So like,
You have too good of a memory because majority of the time I don't remember the trailers. By the time the movie comes out.
nah, I remember shit. I remember unimportant shit, but the important shit I fucking forget.
All right, so fuck all that. You mean to tell me you didn't like the trailer and it didn't make you?
It was good. It was good. I like it, but like,
He hates watching trailers.
I mean, it was cool. Like, I feel like he's gonna have to fight a bunch of people.
That was the one thing I was gonna say that I thought it was cool was that all the different teases of different characters or whatnot. And so I mean, cause like we got Dr. Octopus in there, then Doctor Strange, of course. Like I didn't even see that coming or whatnot. Doctor Strange being the main character up in there.
There's only 2 comic book characters that you can actually do that with. 1, Spider-Man. Number 2, Batman. They both have a plethora of villains.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
People will
Messiah said that's what the trailer
no matter who
is there
you
for,
use.
to get you hyped up and think about shit though. Yeah, true. I'm with Mike Majaya on this one because
I get that, but then, like, if you're
there
a
are
comic-
some trailers that do that to you, but I feel like there are times where you go get the trailer and then you go watch the movie and you're satisfied with the movie.
No,
and
I say like this.
What you got.
I say like this. I hate trailers that I hate trailers that high spot all the high spots in the movie.
Yes,
or
giving you
whatnot.
the whole damn movie in the I feel you.
That's the one thing I hate right there. That's why like majority of the time I'll watch the initial trailer, but then like if you and leave it alone because you start dropping like second trailer, third trailers, you're basically giving away the whole movie.
Right? And that's how none of the movie shit. It's trash. I'm a bootleg that bitch on soap.
Oh shit, Isaiah, what you think, bro?
Fuck what y'all talk about. I'm a Marvel nerd right now because that shit's fucking lit. Spider-Man getting more like Spider-Man. He talking too motherfucking much and fucking shit up like he do in the comics and shit. I fucks with it because he talking.
Always in the way.
Doctor Strange, he's fitting the Iron Man role from the last movies and shit. Like he's fitting the like mentor character. I'm not mad at that.
I am.
Why?
Why? Because I feel like they fucked up in the beginning when they made fucking Iron Man the way they did. Because they didn't let Spider-Man be Spider-Man. They made him Iron Spider-Man. I ain't like that shit.
But he don't use
everything ain't gonna be super canon though, like all the time.
Right,
Like,
and I
I
get that, but I mean, you got as of all the shit that they could have did with Spider-Man, you give me a fucking Iron Man Spider-Man, and from the jump, you could have said that for later on.
But they got other shit they saying for later on, because now they got Venom that's coming later. They got the
what happens if I don't live that long? What happens, huh?
Then you watch it from the skies, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
But besides that, nigga, you don't really know who the Green Goblin is, but you know there's a Green Goblin coming because they dropped the motherfucking pumpkin bomb in that bitch.
And then it did sound like they mixed James
Bro,
Franco
it's the
Willem Dafoe.
multiverse.
Yeah,
it sound like both.
It sound like both, bro. They blended the fuck out of that.
And so since they got all these other characters,
Either one I'm gonna mark out for.
I'm hoping they get Toby and them in there. I hope they don't just leave out Toby and Andrew. I hope they actually get the other Spider-Mans at least for like 5
They should.
10 minutes.
That was with Sony.
Even if it, yeah, but contracting and all that other shit. Now that's real life issues of why they couldn't be in the movie. Listen, what I'm saying is,
I think
even
they
if
see
it's not
just with this, I think they put it up there in our face and shit like that, and then they gonna show up just like we expected.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but even if it's not the whole movie, I want them in there for at least 5 to 10 minutes a piece to give them a good segment to where, like, yeah, that's the part where he was interacting with blase, and then let Peter handle that shit by himself. Because I don't want it to be a big ass like Avengers type movie. Like, let Spider-Man be Spider-Man, like Kevin said. Like, let him handle it by himself at the end of the day.
But they never did. I feel like even in the other Spider-Mans, they made him depend on the whole Iron Man suit. I'm used to motherfucking Spider-Man.
Hold on, but in the way the movies came about, though, I appreciate them telling that story. Because
nerd, I
because
appreciate
where
it.
you are once you get going somewhere, you can't backtrack. So you need reasons to explain shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially like with Thanos popping up and having to do all of that, he needed the suit at that time. Plus, what was the one critique that, as much as people love the Toby Spider-Man, people was like, damn, I'm one of them. Like, man, all he doing is going around chasing this fucking female and being all whiny crybaby. Like this,
He
Hey, man,
underpowered.
he wants that
this
redheaded
new
boy.
Spider-Man that we got though feels more like, you know what I'm saying, to the original. Him and not Toby's, but the other dude, I forget his name always.
Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew
Garfield.
Garfield. Yeah.
He was
Him and the Spider-Man that we have now feel like more canon to me than anything as far as what they're doing cinematically wise. And we've seen enough movies to where when they go into these, whether it's biopics and stuff, they take certain liberties, whether it's canon or not, because you gotta make shit entertaining. Now, I'm with them doing that if you find a way to still work canon in the way that they've been doing. That's just me. That's just me.
I agree.
Look, hold up. Y'all need to go fucking watch Loki. I'm not gonna tell y'all again, because if you watch Loki, Kevin specifically, it'll make a little bit more sense why everything is how it is in the MCU. Because I know what you're looking for, and it's not gonna be super comic book canon. But the reason why is explained. And I'm gonna just give you that because I don't want to spoil too much because it's good as fuck. But I do recommend you watch Loki for sure.
And you know how they did other Marvel movies with other characters? Made it basically like a duo movie. They should have the same. They should have. It ain't Spider-Man, No Way Home. It's Spider-Man.
Hey, watch. We gonna fuck around and get to, if they keep going with the Carnage and Venom and shit like that, and now that you got Deadpool in the mix, yo, if they gonna keep going, there should be that. But let's go ahead. Hold up. So we got that in. Real quick, did any of y'all Did any of y'all see the pics of Cowboy Bebop? And what do y'all think?
No, I did not.
Is it something new?
The live action.
Yeah.
Looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Looks Kevin. Okay, my man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. My man from Harold from Harold and Kumar and the Star Trek movie, bro, he nailed that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
He nailed that bitch, bro. Like, yo,
Netflix ain't fucking this up.
You know what? I'm cool that they delayed it because I think he got like hurt or something like that, or something happened.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now. He got hurt.
Yeah.
Got hurt doing something.
I am so freaking glad. Like, bro, take your time with that. Because, yo, I'm pretty sure we are all sick and tired of them messing up animes when it come to live action. So, like,
I mean, like, I feel like I love anime. I'll be, you know what I mean? Like, I'm right there with y'all.
Did they color swap, buddy?
They
race swapped them?
No, I feel like, bro, when you watch Cowboy Bebop, Spike, he felt like he was black to me, bro. It's like with Piccolo. It's like Piccolo. Yeah, like
God
Piccolo.
damn
It's
you.
like, man, bro, come on. Me, you,
and stepdaddy like a motherfucker. God damn
I'm not asking. I'm asking.
Pussy.
So basically, what I'm saying is that like that character was one that the race didn't really matter. It's the how he's portrayed is what's gonna matter type.
With
shit.
him, bro, you gotta do size, cosmetics, and voice. You gotta you gotta have. Oh, bro.
Y'all saying like Lupin was in the anime. He was a white dude, or light skin, whatever you want to say. But like in the fucking Netflix, it's a black dude.
Right.
To me, I looked at Lupin
plays on what he's talking about.
I looked at Lupin as a light skin, bro. I'm sorry, that fro. I don't care. You can, white boy.
Right,
go
but
get
that's what I'm
saying. I thought he was a light skinned dude.
Just for real. But I feel no, you're right. You're right though, Kevin, with what you're saying.
I feel like it plays on what you're talking about. It was how he was portrayed.
Yeah, that's how
right.
Him as a character.
That's good though. That mean, like I like those type of stories though, because honestly, I can't hold y'all. Cowboy Bebop is one of those right before I started, you know what I'm saying? So I know a little bit, but I ain't watch it like y'all did. So I couldn't just sit here and say,
dude, if you want to, it's 26 episodes. You can go back and watch it.
I know. The reason I say that is because
so every time I bet you start freestyling to that bitch.
I actually will.
Bro,
I remember
that
shit
slap.
The reason I say that is because when I go in to watch the live action version, I won't have nothing to compare it to.
Yeah.
So we can talk about it, and I won't really be too much.
Okay, that's
okay.
fair.
So we'll wait until November. So we're waiting till November. You watch the live action and then you go back and watch the anime.
Type
So
shit.
what he's talking about, what he did is what I did with fucking damn, what's the one with the two brothers and they do the fucking magic?
Oh, Full Metal.
Full Metal. I ain't never watched the anime, but I watched the live action movie, and I thought it was decent. But again, I never watched the anime, so most people was like, nah, that
Full
shit.
Metal, Full Metal Brotherhood. Mwah, made a feat.
They said it was better than the original,
It was.
and so I thought, well, what's the point of watching them? And everybody says watch the first one and then watch the second one.
Dude, you don't have to or whatnot. They recap basically the first one, like within the first like 20 episodes, I want to say. Of it. It's kind of like they kind of did like Super.
And
another one be doing that shit. I was just about to say it and I freaking lost it.
Death Note.
Oh, you watched Death Note, the live one before you watched the anime?
I never watched the anime.
I haven't watched the live one.
I watched live action when not knowing what it
Death
was.
Note, the bad guy character is the guy that's Green Goblin.
It is weird.
Okay.
You're right. That's why I was watching. I was like, that's my nigga. I was fuss with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, hey.
Hold on. Who's the bad guy, Kevin?
Huh?
Who's the bad guy in Death Note?
It was like,
Motherfucker, I done watched that shit a long time ago.
I don't know. Is L right? Or
I don't know, but I know
Is L the bad guy? Is L the bad guy?
What? Hey, I'm gonna pull out my Star Wars shit.
He tried. I know what the hell he tried to do.
Hey, look. From a certain perspective.
Ooh, boy, yo, chat. If y'all know about that, go ahead and chime in, chat. If y'all want to. Y'all go ahead. What about?
Thank you, Mike. God damn it.
I thought I said that already.
Yeah, he said it.
Oh, well, fuck you. I didn't hear you. Sorry.
We started talking over each other. It's okay.
Rude.
Okay, well, since we got that though, we can go ahead and pass the L on this one. And this was the music topic that Kev didn't want to be taken away from. So here you go, bruh. Isaiah, I'll let you go ahead and ask this man, then we'll pass it to Kev. Actually, we'll pass the Flexer man after this, actually. But go ahead, state your case.
As I find the quote for the second part, the first part is, because this was last week's question and we didn't get to, is Kendrick Lamar becoming too much like Dr. Dre when it comes to his music and his persona and how he's viewed in the industry and blase blase? Have fun with that while I go find this thing.
Okay, L Tommy real quick said, I think Death Note live is better if you never seen the anime.
Okay.
For sure. Okay.
Thank you, my good sir.
I can respect that.
I can respect that.
So Flexer man.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a little bit more context on this one because I'm not the biggest Kendrick fan.
Okay. I am.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to get mine up out the way or whatnot first, and let y'all ramble upon. Plus, in about like 5 minutes, I gotta put my son to bed.
All right.
So
simply put, Kendrick ain't really dropped nothing since To Pimp a Butterfly, which was however many years ago. Kendrick fan.
I was still working at FedEx.
So even J. Cole, like everybody, when they mention the top 3 greats, they gonna say Drake, Kendrick, Cole, right?
Yeah.
In whatever order you figure.
And then the game dropped shit in like 7 years.
And that's what makes me like, can you really keep Kendrick up there when you're talking about top 3 right now? Because
he ain't dropped nothing recent.
Exactly. So, and then also this next album he said he finna drop is gonna be his last one. On TDE, on like with the label, and then I'll explain that later. But give me your thoughts on this Dr. Drake shit.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna give you that right there. Or whatnot. I don't know. I can't really say if it's it is what it isn't. Like with Dre or whatnot, his problem was the fact that, like, dude, he's a producer. That's what you are. You're a producer. But you had this album that has so much hype behind it that we've been waiting for so damn long that it was just like, all right, when's it coming or whatnot. What you're saying with Kendrick,
too,
about him, what's up?
No, I was gonna say he dropped Damn, I'm tripping.
Oh yeah,
like,
he's talking about Ubani Danvers comment.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I didn't even. Damn was after Pimp a Butterfly?
He says
yeah,
Kendrick
Damn
really
was
had
after.
an amazing album. Damn, Dre hasn't dropped anything in years. Dre finally dropped that content. A lot of people was just biased on it. But go ahead, Flexer. You still got the flow, bro.
Yeah, man. But so the main thing I just want to say with that is, if you can't consider him up there at the top. That's one thing I want to get to. You can't consider him up to the top anymore. If you haven't dropped anything, you haven't dropped an album in 7 years, bro. Well, Damn, I guess or whatever. When did Damn come out?
No. Damn was about 2019.
Okay, Damn was 2019. Okay, see,
like
what was on there? What song am I missing?
DNA was on there. Humble, that Be Humble. Shit
Okay, Humble. Okay. Damn, that was 2019. That seems so fucking long ago.
Yeah, so I mean, he got that, but I mean, no,
2017.
Damn.
April 14th, 2017.
See, I knew it fell long in 2019,
so
but that's still 4 years or whatnot, bro. I mean, you gotta start putting a line on when it's like, hey, you gotta drop something new or whatnot. Otherwise, you be on the totem pole. It's like a UFC fight. You can't be number one and not fight nobody. Right. You can't be number one and not dropping the albums or whatnot.
Okay.
So until you drop something or whatnot, no, I can consider you top 3 right now.
Okay, now I don't understand how you can't consider him top when the other people that are putting out shit consistently and it still don't equal his shit.
I didn't say that any of them was above him though.
Well, then how can it not be?
No. Hold on. Did I say that Wayne J is above me? No, this is what I'm saying. It's not like I just sit there and said that Wayne J is number 3 or whatnot, and Kendrick Lamar is not even close or whatnot. But what I'm saying is that you can't do the whole who's the best right now, and you go and you put Kendrick up in there, and I'll be like, I might want to throw Lil Baby up in there before I throw Kendrick up in there or whatnot, because Lil Baby's actually doing some shit and it's actually slapping.
Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and go. And I'm gonna go ahead and piggyback off of what you just said. The reason why I disagree with that, because then that's where regardless when we're talking about who's the best doing it now, the one thing that we pride music off of is the longevity. And I feel like once you start doing that discussion, then it becomes you just wanting to worry about reach.
If that's the case, then why Eminem not right there with him then?
But he is for me, and the reason why is because when I look, you got Kendrick and Dre ain't the only ones. You got Busta Rhymes, who people still put up there, and Busta Rhymes takes a while. He don't put out shit all the time, but he's on features, and you get some every few years, you know. And like you say, it ain't been 7 years; it's been 4 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's still a pretty, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's still a big gap.
No, that's a
big gap.
Though. 7 to 4 is still a big gap. But when you talk about your last thing being 4 years ago and you coming with something right now, let's be honest. Every time he drops some shit since he's got up there, has got like that Hall of Fame like treatment. You know what I'm saying? And if you doing music and your shit is standing the test of time and people are talking about your skills and going it based off the shit that you've done, then your record sales should come into play. How long people love your hits and how much they care about them and all that shit actually matters. Not just, you ain't done nothing, but
we gotta talk about we have to talk about how the world is today. It's a what have you done for me lately type world. Nobody.
So if you ask somebody who's they top right now, they not about to sit there and split all those hairs that you talking about. They about to give you just who right now as they stand in life, who they gonna have on. No.
His question was Kendrick like Dre?
By like not dropping and this, that, and the other.
But then I feel like yes to a certain extent because he wants this shit perfect.
Okay.
Yes, but then I think he took something from Dre and he doesn't mention time. There's no dates, there's no years in his music.
I could definitely agree.
So at that point, it's timeless because you can't put a stamp on it. He doesn't. At some songs, he doesn't mention certain things that happen in a time period.
He's meticulous like Dre. I think that did rub off.
Right.
He was already kind of doing it, but I feel like that Dre shit did kind of rub off on him as far as being real. Because Kendrick do get roasted for that, bro. He be overproducing his shit and be taking a long time to do shit and correct. You know what I'm saying? And release.
I mean, you can say all that because I mean, shit, him Butterfly still didn't impress me.
He said the Pimp and Butterfly. It didn't. A lot of people would. All right,
so
vibing with
now. He just shared a website called Oklahoma. It's like Oklahoma, but it's not. The whole ain't in it.
Jeremy Bryant, what's happening?
But and he's notably called it his last TDE album, meaning he's leaving TDE after this album.
Oh, so he ain't done making music. This is just his last album under TDE.
Exactly. So let me read his little quote. He said, "I spend most of my days fleeting thoughts, writing, listening, and collecting old beach cruisers The morning rides keep me on the hill of silence. I go months without a phone. Love, loss, and grief have disturbed my comfort
Trey done
zone.
got him on that Anderson .Paak tip. He about to watch he go to the same, watch he be on the same label and everything as Anderson .Paak, and they about to start doing that shit. I guarantee you. I guarantee you.
But the glimmers of God speak through my music and family. While the world around me evolves, I reflect on what matters the most, the life in which my words will land next. As I produce my final TDE album, I feel joy to have been part of such a cultural imprint after 17 years. The struggles, the success, and most importantly, the brotherhood. May the Most High continue to use Top Dog as a vessel for candid creators as I continue to pursue my life's calling. There's beauty in completion and always faith in the unknown. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts. I prayed for y'all. See you soon enough. Oklahoma. Thoughts on my guy leaving TDE and what the hell y'all think he talking about? And
That's what I was gonna say. That's why I kind of just.
Kanye?
That's why I squatted down. So I was like, the fuck this nigga talking about?
But he's about to make his own. He's about to make his own shit.
That's what Ubani Danvers just said. He said he has.
And I feel like he's about to bring. I feel like he's about to bring one motherfucker that don't get no shine.
Jeremy Bryan said
J-Rock.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, Jeremy?
Damn, there we go.
What's up, Jeremy?
Go ahead.
I feel like he's about to bring. I feel like the one motherfucker that don't get no shine.
Untitled was 2018 for Kendrick. You right, Ubani?
I forgot all about Untitled.
Is motherfucking but they can't. Untitled came out before Damn did. 1 year. It came out 2016.
No, but he was just talking about as far as like him dropping stuff or whatever. Ubani's making a point right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. It came out a year before Damn did.
You mean a year after? Because he said Damn came out in 2017.
Right. So no, Damn. I mean, the Untitled came out 2016.
No.
Let me go check. Let me check.
Yes, it did.
I got you. Don't worry. Finish your point though.
Okay. Actually, while you looking that up, just bring it back up. Let's get to cancel culture and the homies, real quick. Let's go ahead and slide to that one. Flexion.
Okay.
This been one we've been wanting to talk about. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the flow. You already know what to do, man. And then we gonna follow your lead, broski. So
Untitled was 2016.
This motherfucker had that shit on iTunes the whole damn time.
Like,
in the Apple Store. But he was right. I was wrong. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? All great.
What y'all talking about? What's the cancel culture and the homies?
I'm about to let Philly Flexer explain that. Go ahead.
I said the little homies are the little dolls.
I'm finna cancel my partner, bro. Damn. I love my partner.
So we're all kind of like on our platforms now. We're doing our damn thing. You know what I'm saying? We got a little fan base going on. Yes. So let's just say one of y'all did. Isaiah, since me and you the single dudes here, we can do this. What? Isaiah, say me and you went out. I saw a situation between you and the girl. Okay. And then a couple of weeks later, the girl comes out and says, Isaiah sexually harassed me.
Okay.
Then I come out and say, no, he did not. I was there.
Right.
Do you think me and you should be canceled? Or you think people should hear our side of the story?
Hear your side of the story.
Oh, they should hear that shit.
Okay, why is it that this hold on, dude. This literally happened or whatnot. I ain't gonna say names or whatnot. If you know the story or whatnot, you can go look at yourself or whatnot. But we was there at DreamCon, stuff like that in this here or whatnot, but like everybody knows. But some things happened at that night or whatnot that kind of messed with some people. Where a girl who is dating a famously known YouTuber or whatnot is having issues with her dude. Okay. So she decides to go kick it with another YouTuber on this night, plus other YouTubers, and be all booed up with him and hugged up with him and blah and this here or whatnot. And then when he came on to her towards the end of the night or whatnot, she told him that he felt uncomfortable and he backed off. And then a couple of weeks later, she comes out and says, he sexually harassed me. So they tried to cancel him. Well, then your boy Long Beach Griffey, I can say his name because he has been all over in that talking shit about this. Long Beach Griffey came out and was like, no, my boy did not. You was all up over him. You was drunk. Nobody forced you to drink or whatnot. Man, you decided to do this year or whatnot to get all up on him. And that's right here. Yes, he did approach you thinking that he was going to get some. And then once you said nope, he backed away from you. Right. So why are you coming out now, whatnot, trying to get him in trouble for doing this shit here? Y'all thoughts on that? I'll be right back.
All right. And I think I even saw if it's the same thing that what he talking about. they ended up having video after
Yeah, no.
the fact.
Okay, so I'll pick up where he left off with that because that's exactly what I was gonna talk about. So Long Beach ended up doing a video or whatever, and people started trying to bring it up and give him backlash for that. And tried to cancel Long Beach for, oh, you defending sexual harassment and stuff like that, or sexual assault and all of that. And he's like, no, I'm making a point. And everybody know Long Beach don't give a damn when he do his videos. Like, he don't give a fuck. Right. And that's what makes him great. That's what makes him him. So you get these different chicks who come out saying shit, and all of the shit that they're saying is some hoe shit on their part, them being on some fuck shit. And so what happens is Long Beach.
I got two other scenarios too.
Long Beach is cool with some people who put DreamCon together, and right away when this stuff came out, they cut ties, distanced themselves away from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just, at first when they did this, it was just, oh, such and such has been accused of sexual assault, blah blah blah. And they distanced themselves.
He got some motherfucking Philly post.
Right. I mean,
like,
right out
posting his shit.
Right off the bat. And the reason why I even brought up cancel culture and the homies, because me and Phil actually even both disagree with this, we both agreed on this, that it was kind of wrong on their part to just cut ties.
Ties with them instead of being like, hey, yeah, before the facts came out.
You know, and that's kind of jacked up. And these are, what did you say, Flex? What did you say Long Beach said when he was on the live talking about accountability and stuff like that? About like knowing people for years and stuff like that. What was it?
I mean, he was talking about accountability on certain things or whatnot, like on a couple different things, I should say. One was, if you fuck with somebody or whatnot, and you hear something bad about them, don't just all of a sudden just distance yourself from them. Ask them what the fuck is really going on. Get the truth behind it or whatnot, if you really fuck with them like that. That's number one. Number two or whatnot, when it goes to the cancel culture thing or whatnot, ladies, if you're gonna go out there and put yourselves in a lot of position, I understand there's a different story or whatnot. Look, don't get me out there. Don't try to do me or whatnot. Sexual harassment is a real thing. Niggas do that shit or whatnot. But there's a lot of girls or whatnot that will do one thing, and just because they didn't like it 2 days later, they'll be like, oh, it's sexual harassment. It's like, no, baby girl, you made that choice to do that.
Save face. And you know what?
Save face.
And you know what I have an issue with as well is women always tell you, oh, they want us dudes to, you know what I'm saying, have confidence, you know, approach them and stuff like that. Yeah. And then they give those signs, they give those vibes, and then you're wrong when you do it. You know? And women aren't stupid. Women know what signs to give and what signs not to give. Look at what Tory Lynn said. Can't stand bitches like that. They just do that for attention. The fact that they tried to cancel homie without proof is wrong. They need to hear both sides, and especially if there's proof, like a video. Exactly. Go ahead.
And I'm gonna say that's what's bad is there was two more angles to it or whatnot, because you know once one person come out, everybody else starts, oh, well, he did it to me too, and he did this to me too or whatnot. The other angle was he met a chick on TikTok. And he flew the girl in for first class. They got together. They had already planned. She like messages and all this right here or whatnot, where it was saying that they was on Smash, all this right here or whatnot. She gets there. She ends up being turned off by something or whatnot, and she decides to leave or whatnot. No harm, no foul, right? Well, he says, well, I paid first class tickets for you to come up out here or whatnot, and you decided you turned off by me and you leaving with another dude. So I'm finna cancel your return ticket. You gotta find your own way home or whatnot. She gets mad about that sexual harassment.
The fuck?
So
where were they at again?
Did she leave with another dude?
Yeah.
So
where were they at?
What do you mean?
Like what state?
Cali, I want to say. I think it's California.
All right, so
bitch, you better motherfucking get a floaty, bitch. You lucky you ain't in Texas.
Down by the river.
What I
guarantee you, motherfucking Texas. That's prostitution.
Perry,
to me, what I hear.
I'm with you on that, Perry, for sure. Go ahead, Isaiah.
Those that know, the fucking believe all woman shit is kind of bullshit for the reasons he said. Because, and it's not even with the dudes. Like dudes, we should kind of take women for their word, blase. Because we got that's our role. I'm really saying that to the women. Like women need to hold other women more accountable for bullshit that they be going through. Because
tribal bad shit.
We can point out shit that we know, but y'all not gonna believe us. Like he's like it takes
or
too
just
much.
Don't accept it.
or just don't accept it. So the shit that y'all know is truths, y'all have to actually hold each other accountable for, because we can only say so much, and then eventually it's gonna get to the point where we just not gonna fuck with y'all. So it's like, now we wrong for not fucking with nobody, but it's like, y'all, nah, fuck it. We ain't trying to catch no essays just because you mad on some shit. So
as I said, as I'm a married man, I'm just saying, do some prostitution shit. I don't know. I'll pay for your shit, and sex was in text messages, and I don't get it. Money better be given back in my hand. Cause I'm reading articles about a man getting acquitted for shooting a bitch for taking off with his money.
Yeah.
And no sex was given.
Yeah.
And you got, and the thing is if you willing to,
that's technically robbery. She technically robbed you.
And if you willing,
yeah, you robbed me.
You let dude pay for a first class. You know what I'm saying? You let him pay for the ticket to fly you over there. You had your mind made up by then. That ain't no, oh, now that I'm here.
Oh, she posted it on Twitter and everything. Was posted on Twitter and IG like, oh, I'm going to go meet such and such. I'm going to go over here about this
shit.
shirt.
As a come up. Try to see.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Thought she was gonna be able to come up and try to get some of that rub.
Yeah.
Came down.
Just know, look,
and it makes the women who go ahead, Isaiah.
When it come to homies and cancel culture, if you did it, we gonna beat the hell out of you.
Yep.
If you didn't, then I'm rocking with you, bro. You ain't gotta worry. That's how
exactly. Exactly.
Like that.
I see this shit.
Just like that. And you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, bro, and I'll finish the topic off with this right here, man, is that I feel like it messes with the women who really go through that shit, because all this does is perpetuate that same stereotype that people go to. Oh, they just trying to get some money. Oh, they just trying to do this. When women go back and actually fall on the excuse of, oh, I don't want to come out because people gonna start sending. No, y'all can. Y'all strong enough and y'all have the power to do it. But it's these thieves right here. This hoeing y'all, man. Fucking it up for y'all. So I don't like it for that.
And I don't believe every woman has no one to go to. I believe some don't. Some have absolutely no one to go to. And I get why they don't believe the police. But I refuse to believe that every woman in their life have at least one man that they can go to.
Hold on, let's see. Men are easily more harsher being held accountable for a while. It's the women's turn. I agree with that, Ubani. Then he says, my girl turns from Miss London into Lil Baby, but not true.
See, okay, you know what? I feel what Tory Lynn is saying, cause as a man, I just feel like, bro, you just gotta understand. You gotta understand the person themselves. You gotta understand. I can have a whole conversation with one female, and we talk. I'm saying you can talk about, oh man, I drank too much water. I'm about to piss myself. I gotta go use the restroom, and she can have that conversation with you, like motherfucker, that could be a little too much for for somebody to say that to. You know what I mean? Or, some other shit. And y'all have, where shit don't get too, you know what I mean? Like, y'all can talk about shit. But there could be somebody else, motherfucker, and I can watch you have conversations with other people, and you get offended. Oh, well, motherfucker, it be me and you in the room, I'll put my head down and won't say a motherfucking thing. Because I already know how, you know what? I'm good. Because you are a walking bear trap. I ain't gonna say shit. And that's walking bear trap. I don't know how to watch what I'm saying, in any sexual way, but I can just tell you easily offended by whatever anybody come out their mouth. They can be joking with your ass, and you're like, oh my God, why would you? I can't believe you would. Oh hell no.
Hey,
well,
that
you
shit
and that
funny,
conversation.
How could you? It's hilarious.
Like that roommate gossip shit, cause motherfuckers who just sit and do that shit all the time, like that's in their nature. That's what the fuck they gonna do. You know?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't say good morning. I don't say goodbye. I don't say shit to you. You want to ask me a question? I'll be more than happy to answer your question. Other than that, I don't give. You got a wife? You got a husband and kids? Fuck you, your husband, and your kids. I don't give a shit. I'm not asking you about them. I'm paying attention to my job. All I gotta do is answer the phone. I ain't paying attention to you. You stay all over. Fuck that. I'm good.
I feel you, bro. Hey, here's something that I found today too. I thought this was crazy. So did y'all hear about Kanye West? Like, okay, well, you know the new Donda's album coming out, right? You know the new Donda's coming out, right? Did y'all hear about the deal that he made with the Donda stem player? That's like $200.
Yeah.
That pretty much you get the album, and when you get it, you can listen to it however you want. You get all the stems, and you can mix them around and listen to it in whatever order and shit you want. Like,
oh, he's selling that shit.
It's a cool idea. I don't like the price tag on it, but based off the way his shoes and them tickets going, and motherfuckers paying $55 for some chicken tenders or $65, he gonna sell this shit. I know people who are already fucking with it. You know what I mean? Like, at least.
And it comes with the album.
And come with the album. So
he doing this to outsell Drake.
Outsell Drake.
Cause that's why he ain't put it out yet. Cause it was supposed to come out like 2 weeks ago, and he ain't put it out yet because he waiting. And then Drake
Bonnie got it right. It's Kanye.
And then Drake
I don't watch that shit. That shit be frustrating.
I'm telling you. Then Drake dropped his little verse on Trippie Redd album talking about he ain't worried about 44. Ye ain't pushing shit back for him. And then Ye doing some little slick shit, posting Drake address and shit, talking about he's never gonna live after this. So like Kanye is waiting for Drake to drop, and he's trying to demolish him in the numbers. And they're like, that's all. That's why he gonna keep pushing that bitch back until Drake is dropping his shit. And if he drop it before, I'll take all this shit back. But watch them niggas dropping around.
You think Kanye gonna have to drop his and then immediately right after that,
do y'all think Kanye gonna whoop Drake ass on the sales, or do y'all think Drake gonna outdo him? Who y'all think gonna take that?
I mean, with the stem shit
Drake,
and everything,
hands down.
With all the shit that Kanye doing, because he probably done had the shit that he done sold with all these pre-shows count as tickets, you know what I'm saying? So he might outdo Drake just off the simple fact of how he marketed himself. But it's Drake,
that's
so
the verses right there. That's what I'm saying. That's some shit right there.
That's
Nobody
interesting.
said it's Kanye and Drake want to pull another Duppy freestyle.
Yep.
Hell no.
He ain't fucking with it. He ain't fucking with it. But yo, real quick, we'll go ahead and before we get off of Kanye real quick. You said something like, why are they beefing? What the fuck is going on today? Because like I said a few people talk about it. What the fuck is up with Kanye?
They look. I don't care too much for gossip. I want to say it may be over Kim K, but at the same time, because you know they got that.
It is.
They think Drake hit everybody's wife in Hollywood. That's kind of. But I think it's more of they just got a competitive beef that kind of got took too far. I think, in my opinion. And then like how it looks, Kanye looks at Drake as like the nerd jocks that used to pick on him in school. He said, I got picked on you by like my whole life. You'll never make it. Like Kanye taking this shit serious. Like Kanye is fucking
man,
with
like
booty hurt, bro.
Like Kanye ain't bullied motherfuckers and shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
you
like
ain't no damn baby face.
Fuck that. He out here trying to nah, player. Nah,
it's interesting though.
But what he can do is go one-on-one with the Undertaker. That's what he's asking.
Who y'all got though? When they drop, who y'all got out of Drake and Kanye? Who y'all think?
I think.
Hold on, Archie. I don't think me and you on the ones who got that reference right there.
No, I got it. He's talking about Teddy Long.
Okay.
Okay. That was my time period. My time frame was right there. That was my guy.
Okay. Props to you for that one. Dropping that. Personally, I think, like, I know Kanye does sell what he sells, but going up against Drake, his fandom is just super, super crazy. Those fans that's not fucking with Kanye most likely fuck with Drake shit and like everything he be fucking dropping. And Drake and Kanye got the same fans, except for the people who don't like Drake or Kanye.
One or the other, yeah.
I feel like Drake has more of the masses.
Who rap more? That'd be my question.
Based off of what I heard off the album.
On the album, who would rap more? That would be who I'm fucking with.
Probably Drake, because based off what I heard from the album, because he had a little showing and pre-screening, which was a nice visual art, you know what I'm saying? Cool to watch and shit. He had a lot of singing shit that sounded real.
Hear those singing shit.
Bunch of harmonies, bunch of melodies. It was good music. I wasn't mad at it. He was rapping and doing his thing on it too, but like it was a lot of.
I've never listened to 808 Heartbreak.
Get the
I ain't with
Titans
that
comment,
singing
bro.
shit.
He say, get the Titans comment, then laugh. But you see that shit?
Hold on.
Speaks our truth.
He saying that beef.
You talking about
I'm dead, bro. I can't do it, y'all.
That nigga said.
Oh, Ron Killings got my vote.
He said in that beef, I pick R-Truth.
He beats Pusha T.
He says Tory Lynn says they both trash, but Kanye rap more, Drake more for the women. Oh shit. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
interesting idea. Okay.
I can agree with that, but it's a lot of dude. Them Drake and Kanye stands, boy. They I don't know, man. They be acting like females with how they be fandom crazy, man. It's almost like LeBron James fans and shit like that. Like motherfuckers who go crazy about LeBron, they just get real like feminine and emotional about shit. Like you can't say nothing about them motherfuckers and
Give me some Don Trippin' Starlito, I'll be good.
That's the only nigga that nigga listen to.
Hey, but
nigga been saying this shit for 8 years now. 8 years, nigga been saying the same shit.
Hey, quit. Hey, let's get to some game. Wait, he said Pusha did too much damage. Oh shit. He said, oh okay. Hey, I'm a Pusha T guy. I'm sorry. I fucks with the clips. Anything they drop, I'm sorry. I'm marking out for. Next topic. 5 games that failed badly, but didn't deserve to.
Game console, like game systems.
Actual system.
I got number 1 that we all gonna know. The PSP. The PSP should not have failed like it is because that's all the Switch is, basically. But with removable controllers. And if anyone disagrees,
No. You have to Bluetooth the controller to it.
No, I'm saying, but see, look, the PSP was way ahead of its time, and I believe that's number 1 on the list. There's nothing that can beat that in my
number
opinion.
1 on the list.
I personally believe it is top of the top.
Hold on, you know what? I hate to kick you in your wrinkly nuts, but
it's not.
No, it's number 4.
Damn, for real? You gonna break my balls then, ain't you?
And they threw the reason why, and I think the reason why I got slighted is because they dropped the PlayStation Vita. I think they actually probably got knocked for not knocking it getting it right the first time with the PSP, and had to drop the Vita in order to really get their soul.
But that was a fail too.
No, they dropped the PSP, then they dropped the PSP Go, and the PSP Go was dope.
You're talking to PlayStation head over here. He knows.
So I'm saying you could buy that bitch. You could buy it with AT&T. Get that bitch connected. You can play anywhere. You can connect that bitch to your PlayStation 3 and play all your games on your system handheld. That was before Xbox and y'all motherfuckers. So fuck you guys. So we was running that shit.
I give it to you. Yeah, I think I had to look clip onto your phone too. I think too, right? Like it was some shit that they
kind of sort of, but I didn't fuck with that one. Xperia shit or something like that. I don't know. I was an Apple guy at that time.
Yeah.
So but I'll be at work. They tell me, "Oh, Kevin, you got to clock out. We're not busy enough." I was at Freebirds. I was like, "All right, cool, bet." Pull my fucking PSP Go out, Street Fighter, got my controller out. Hop online and whooping niggas asshole motherfucker. Right.
Perry say pow right in the wrinkles. Yo, I'm fucking dead. Tory Lynn says PSP was my shit. I had the Assassin's Creed edition, all white.
Already.
I fell in love
right. And so I still got my PSP Go. And so I got the white one, and then I still got the motherfucking PS Vita.
His PSP still work. I know your PSP still work. Hell, your PlayStation 2 still works. Like, bro, I give if motherfuckers got PlayStation 2 still running and functioning, that's GOAT status. I'm sorry.
Y'all want to play Madden 11?
This nigga said Madden 11.
Y'all want to play Madden 11? Shit.
I'd hit sick a bitch like Madden 6.
We could create a team.
Fuck that. Go to Madden 4 and use the playmakers.
Ooh,
give me the one with Mike Vick on the cover.
I missed that shit, bro.
Go ahead. Mess around and fuck up on that hit stick, you got a 50% chance of that bitch getting fucking blown.
Man,
he says my ex smashed my shit and I can't find them anywhere no more. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. That's the one, man. Damaging, especially electronical shit, is a sin. But I saw what you said about 3DSs. Stay sipping with us. The coming in number 5 is the Dreamcast. They say
he's like, I had something to handle, but what the fuck you say?
He said the Dreamcast is number 5 on this list. Philly Flexer, go ahead, you got the flow, bro.
Dreamcast was a damn fun system. It only failed because people slapped on it or whatnot.
You sound like old head.
No, he is actual fucking Factual
I'm just talking
Dave.
about the way he said it. He talking about the Dreamcast was a damn fine system.
It was a damn fine automobile, goddamn it. But nah, no cap though, whatnot, man. The memory card thing where you can take it and keep on playing games up on there. The controller was fire or whatnot. The games up on there was fire. The graphics and whatnot on a lot of like Nice Sense of Dreams and shit like that or whatnot was fire. Like I said, it
on Madden and shit with the
bro,
when you had it in.
yeah, you played call the players from right there on the memory pad thing or whatnot. It was very innovative, and it's just the fact that people playing PlayStation.
Yep, PlayStation.
I had a Dreamcast and a PlayStation,
64.
but when niggas came over my crib, they was like, "Let's play the PlayStation."
Oh, so the Dreamcast was the broke man's game.
No, it's not even that. It costs the same amount.
It costs the same amount. It's just where the hype was. You know what I'm saying? Just like how people try to praise PlayStation, just like people try to praise PlayStation, but really that's just what most people know, and by default, that's just what they go to. That's what was happening then. People
Xbox American made, Sony's motherfucking import. People still want import over motherfucking American made. Fuck Xbox.
But even whether you go import or export, motherfuckers only rocking with them because of how long it's been around, and that's all they know. So by default, they try to put that over the Xbox. We done got into this before, sir.
Okay.
Fuck Bill Gates. We're not giving you no more of my money.
But with the Dreamcast though, also you got to think like people were still on 64s. The Xbox the Xbox was either out then or just right around the corner. So you know what I'm saying, that came out as well. And let's be honest, the thing that hurt the Dreamcast the most was it didn't have a whole lot of good games on it. It had a few, you know what I'm saying, like homie say Power Stone, Galactica Warriors, Shenmue, Sonic Adventures. I can go up Ready to Rumble, which was better on Dreamcast than it was on PS2 or N64. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You give me play Ready to Rumble round 2 on PlayStation on Dreamcast, and then play it on PlayStation 2 and 64. And I'm telling you, Dreamcast is still shitting on it. It is still smoother and a whole lot more efficient. Me personally will put money on that.
Whose man is this?
Now, hey, y'all, he said I had a Saturn when people had a Dreamcast. Yeah, see, the Saturn was
Whoa! What about the lady that got the special intro?
No, she mentioned the GameCube. Stay sipping. Now, hold on. Before we get to that, I want to at least give what was written about the Dreamcast to see if what any of us said is in here in the article. It says in 98, 99, Sega released the Dreamcast. Okay, so the Xbox was not out then. A console with a new clean design that features stunning, innovative games such as Jet Set Radio, good one. Crazy Taxi, good one. We ought to be slapped for not putting both of those two on there. The Dreamcast, it says and Power Stone. It says the Dreamcast.
Wait. Hold on. I got a question.
Go ahead.
You said Jet Set Radio was on Dreamcast for Xbox?
Yes.
Oh, god damn.
Because after the Dreamcast, Sega moved on to third-party gaming to where they weren't making consoles. Dreamcast was it. That's why you started seeing Sega on Xbox, PlayStation, especially with Nintendo, because Sega ended up going third-party with their stuff. Oh, hold up. My man been sipping
with us the whole damn time. And yo, he just hit that motherfucking sip button. Y'all, we got a new sipper. Ubani Danvers. Pouring up. Shout out to your man Ace. You already got a big ass cup. You done already made your way to the fucking bar. You already know about that black folk Kool-Aid, white folk Kool-Aid, paleo, keto, vegan Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Diabetic Kool-Aid, senior citizen Kool-Aid, all that good shit. Thanks for sipping, man. Welcome to the fucking family. Hey, sippers, I need y'all to pull up cups right now for our new sipper in the motherfucking chat. Let's sip.
Yes, sir.
Now, they say the Dreamcast was also, which I was gonna say, but, you know, letting everybody get their shit in. The Dreamcast was also the first console to feature a built-in modem for online play.
Ooh, so they started that shit.
Yep.
Yes. Now, while the Sega Online thing was ass and didn't really work as far as like the browser and stuff, everything else was pretty damn good. Appreciate y'all pouring up those cups. Tory Lane with the hashtag DTKA. Majaya says, oh man, Jet Set was love. That game. Jet Set Radio. Hell yeah.
Those were the LAN link online play though back then, huh? You would have to connect.
Yeah, you would have the Ethernet. That's like you had the Ethernet. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you I don't even think DSL was around that time. So yeah, you had to.
Bro, it was
and
the
you
shit.
better not pick the phone up or you gonna knock me offline.
Motherfuckers pull up at your shit.
For real.
11 TVs, 11 systems.
Be sitting there playing Sims and shit. And then next thing you know, motherfucker decide they want to pick the phone up and talk to somebody and knock your ass offline.
That used to piss me off or whatnot when I was downloading the updated rosters on Madden or whatnot, and all of a sudden shit would happen.
Panzer Dragoon was another good one. That way, but wasn't Panzer Dragoon Sega Saturn? Was Panzer Dragoon? I thought Panzer Dragoon was Sega Saturn first, and then went to Dream Game. Okay, Panzer Dragoon got it for the Saturn for me and Whiteball. Yeah, no, that was legit. That is still a freaking classic. One of the Sega Saturn's great games. Besides rail shooters like House of the Dead and Virtua Fighter and shit like that. The PlayStation Vita, like we said, it was at number 4. And the reason why Sony launched the PS Vita in 2011, 2012 following the success of its first handheld offering, the PSP. On paper, the PS Vita had features that were ahead of its time, some of which later the Nintendo Switch OLED model still lack. Sony wanted the PS Vita to give players a AAA gaming experience they could take anywhere, building on the strong critical and commercial response to the PSP. However, the PS Vita launched into a market that the Nintendo 3DS had oversaturated. Nintendo's handheld came out roughly a year earlier, and mobile gaming was also on a huge rise. Despite gamers being able to play PS3 and PS4 titles on the PS Vita via remote play, Sony's second handheld lacked a strong games library of its own, which gave little reason for 3DS and smartphone users to own one. That is actual fact. I agree with that. This all led to poor sales for the PS Vita, around 6 million units, despite its positive reception by those who actually purchased the handheld console. In the years after the PS Vita's launch, Sony support vanished and it discontinued the handheld console in 2019. So just bad timing, really.
But notice how they say they had everything that the Nintendo Switch still lacked. That says something.
Oh, for sure. No, big facts, bro. Big facts. Just because I'm Xbox dude now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give them their props where they do, and that's a great point, bro. Great point. Now on to the next one because we have 3 topics left before we gotta get out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. The 3DO.
What the fuck is that?
Oh.
Exactly.
After the 3DS?
Hold on. The 3DO is actually, hold on, let me get to this. I'll just read it. The 3DO is an interesting console. Instead of being held to one company, Sony, PlayStation, Microsoft, Xbox, the 3DO was a series of specifications that third parties could license, produce, and sell. Before its release, the 3DO garnered industry buzz as this powerful US designed console that might rival Nintendo and Sega's console. With the best hardware on the market, though this was very short-lived. It was even Time Magazine's 1993 Product of the Year. So what went wrong? Well, despite being a pretty well-designed console with a loud marketing campaign, about everything else went wrong for the 3DO. To address the elephant in the room, the 3DO launched in 93-94 with an eye-watering price of $700. Get the fuck out of here. Which is close to $1,300 in 2021. Talking about inflation.
Yep.
And how many games did you get at launch for that $700? One.
Oh,
One
hell
game. Crash and burn.
Give me a virtual boy, be happy.
Though manufacturers later lowered the 3DO's price and the game's library got fleshed out, gamers were happy to wait and see what console Sega and Sony would put out within the next 2 years. And that's what killed off the 3DO. The Sega Saturn and the PlayStation, which were both more technologically advanced and had better games. The 3DO sold 2 million units before being discontinued in 96. Damn,
made some money.
They didn't even mention the fucking Super Nintendo still going strong and then the Nintendo 64 coming in there kicking ass still. What the fuck were they thinking? I mean, great idea, but...
wrong place, wrong time.
Wrong place, wrong motherfucking time.
They made an emulator back in the day like a bitch.
Back in the day. Now, Also, sippers, what I would want y'all to do, if y'all have any questions or whatever that y'all would like us to get to real quick before we head out, after we have what we have, go ahead and pull those up. And I need Philly Flexer or Isaiah, one of y'all, because I know y'all got pen and pad nearby. Try to keep track of those.
I ain't got no pen and pad.
I got it.
Well, okay, slipping on your
I got it. Cell phone.
Number 2.
I'll type.
The Atari Lynx comes in at number 2. Soldier Boy and his 100 stocks came in at number 2. The Atari Lynx launched in 1989, a direct competitor to Nintendo's Game Boy. Atari's console had a lot going for it. It's the world's first handheld console featuring a color LCD. The only handheld console games could play left-handed and right-handed, had a backlight, had smaller, sleeker cartridges, and featured some great-looking games.
Smoke
pretty much
weed
y'all
every
what I'm
day.
looking at. This is pretty much like a fucking Nintendo Switch before the Switch, except it doesn't have analog. It still has traditional D-pad on the left and buttons on the right, but still.
Like the Game Boy Advance,
but still pretty dope to have it on each side, instead of down here.
Right.
Side by side. So why did the Atari Lynx only sell 3 million units compared to the Game Boy and Game Boy Colors combined 118 million units? I think those numbers kind of tell you why. Despite its great features, the Atari Lynx had a few notable issues. Its battery life was lackluster compared to Nintendo's handheld, despite requiring 2 more AA batteries, and it launched double the price of the Game Boy. Those two in the 90s, yes, definitely gonna kick your ass. Really, the tail end of the 80s going into the 90s, taking more batteries and being more pricey gonna fuck you up right off the bat. Cause y'all know, back in the day, AA batteries was gold. You could trade that for currency.
I'm just saying.
Like, for real, no bullshit.
But you wanna know I think played a
batteries.
big part in it too?
Fucking Kevin.
And you're probably gonna get to it eventually, but this game, Atari Lynx, probably didn't have Pokemon. And the Nintendo Pokemon 90s, that's probably a big selling point for the Game Boy.
But you know, I can't. I feel you on that. But bro,
okay, am I wrong?
Kirby, the Marios, and Tetris and shit back in the day on Game
Owned
Boys
by-
and
owned by
Batman
who?
games.
Okay, but
Bro, at that
a
point,
lot of
you're
those
right.
you just said who-
Adults and kids both. Adults and
No,
kids
but I'm
both.
saying a lot of those that you just said, who owned them? Nintendo, right?
Yeah.
Kirby. That's my point. That's why the
But
Game
Batman,
Boy.
though, who ain't fucking with Batman?
Right, but that's probably the only one the Atari Lynx could have got. I'm saying that the reason that the Game Boys probably sold so much was that Nintendo had so much characters that was just selling them motherfuckers between the Pokemon, the Kirby.
You know what? I'm glad.
Yeah.
Since you say that. But the main reason the Lynx failed where the Game Boy succeeded was the games. Nintendo's handheld launched with titles such as Tetris and Super Mario Land, which proved more exciting to gamers than the Lynx launch of California games. More so, Atari stopped supporting the Lynx in favor of the upcoming Atari Jaguar. Well, damn. Okay, that's actually.
What was that?
Like, a lot of people still swear by the Atari Jaguar. You still get people who fucks with the Jaguar.
They named this shit like cars.
Whereas Nintendo's push out hit after hit, growing both a dedicated fan base and a list of household franchises such as Pokemon. Yo, so I love to do that, you know what I'm saying, where it's like not even around that time, not even in that time, but able to just hit on stuff like that. It's things like that that tell you the fans know what the fans want. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like when we was talking about SummerSlam earlier and Kevin didn't fuck with the Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch thing.
Fuck that shit.
Despite being
that
the
shit
better
still
machine,
piss me off.
And Mike Mazzia brought in Castlevania. That's a big title people swear by. Despite being the better machine overall, the Lynx didn't have the games to justify its price tag or beat the Game Boy. And Atari didn't support its handheld in the same way Nintendo did. The Atari Lynx was a good handheld, though, held back from realizing its potential both commercially and as a game console. Okay, that's good. Now for number 1.
Hold on. I got a question.
All right, you gotta come on with it because it's 9:04 right now, and we gotta get through 3 topics. And
Becky Lynch gonna get her motherfucking rematch?
Yes.
Most likely.
Let's
go. Most likely there will be.
Forefront.
Number one.
Rematch, bro.
Number 1. Tory Land brought it up. The GameCube. The game.
What?
They have the GameCube as the number 1 failed game or failed console, but didn't deserve to fail.
Yeah.
I could
And it's because it has such a cult following or whatnot. Like if you play GameCube, you play GameCube. But like me, I never owned a GameCube. I rarely play it. That's why like Smash Bros is not even a game that I even touch because it's an original GameCube game.
Coming in with the light. Thank you so much for sipping with us.
Appreciate you coming in sipping with us, Ron.
I won a raffle with $500. The first thing I did was go to GameStop, buy me a GameCube, and buy me Metroid Prime, and then Smash Bros.
I still got a GameCube in the thing that still work.
Look, Perry said I'm all about the links in Game Gear when it comes to handheld. Of course, Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. Yeah, because like they have their play, but I'm right there with you, bro. As far as like I'm with you on the Game Gear. I'm not fucking with Atari on the handhelds, but when you give me a Game Gear, I'm with those. But again, like that battery life, and as a kid, man, it's hard. It was hard getting your parents to go get you.
Put them shits in the freezer.
Oh yeah, didn't say that was clutch.
Oh, they used to stay saying that shit.
But Tory Lanez like, what? Absolutely not. He says I grew up on those cheap alkaline batteries, so I can't speak on real battery life for consoles. Hey, see, El Tommy know about them batteries. He knows about them batteries. He says Ubani says I see the GameCube was so overrated. Oh, okay.
It was not overrated. It was overslept on. I'll say it like that.
Right. Yeah. Okay. He says Majaya says GameCube to me never failed, but if you had a Wii first gen, man, you were good. But that didn't came. The GameCube didn't come out till like years afterwards, didn't it?
The Wii just expanded and gave you a better controller on what the GameCube was. If the GameCube didn't have such an ugly ass control,
with some Kool-Aid cup. Sorry, I had to get that in for the sip. But go ahead. You still got the flow.
If the GameCube didn't have such an ugly ass controller, it would have came off a lot better because
that is an ugly ass controller.
The controller. That's why I never wanted it. That's why I never wanted it.
And I am surprised people still go to Smash.
But Nintendo
still go to Smash Bros consoles. Like people still go to Smash Bros tournaments, bro, and prefer the GameCube controller. I don't understand how people swear by that ugly ass controller, bro. I'm sorry, I don't get it.
It's the size and they remember it, and then like, then they had some online shit on the GameCube, or am I tripping?
They did.
I'm not sure about that because I didn't own a GameCube, but I did play some games. My first thing that made me envy the GameCube was when Resident Evil 4 dropped, and I found out that bitch was only dropping on GameCube. I was salty. Now, they later released it for fucking everything, but bro, I was big salty. And Fight Night and all that shit was out at the time, round 2. Bro, I was salty. As a Resident Evil fan who had been there since the first PlayStation, that did hurt your boy. And I thought something that was also underrated about the GameCube was the little how it was easily portable by holding
they had the handle
with the handle on it. But yeah, I'm with Flexer though. I'm with Flexer and Isaiah. I feel like the controller did it a disservice, and I also think when you got a console that big and you're doing all of that, and where we were at that time, what the fuck is with them little fucking CDs looking like the shit they used to use to hack into shit?
Yeah, I used to hate them shits.
Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Okay,
like,
I don't know why they
were bigger than that. Like, what
at
the
that
fuck?
time period, at that time period, I think everything was gonna solve. But the quick thing, GameCube had the most beautiful intro when you turned it on. Over all the fucking games, I don't give a fuck that.
Oh, with the boop boop boop, it would go 3D and shit. I agree, it was fresh, but the PlayStation and Sega were iconic, bro.
Bro, the
PlayStation gave me fucking anxiety.
Yeah, you tripping, bro. That shit woke my daddy up, turn that fucking game off. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Nah, nah, bro.
Well, I don't give a fuck. Put Mario in and we just pop Sega. Hey, I don't give a fuck.
There you go.
Hey, but Tommy says, yeah, GameCube controller was trash. The Dreamcast controller is the best one to me. Shit had animation, gameplay, and sound in it. Hey, ain't gonna deny that now. Real quick before we go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say real quick before we go ahead and switch over to the topic.
Yeah, go ahead.
So my Twitter just went off on my phone on my wristwatch, right? Tell me why Xavier Woods just posted that he's playing his PS Vita right now.
Holy hot damn. See what the Kool-Aid do? We send shit telepathically.
Your service slow.
You know what I'm saying? To the new day, doing their damn thing. But now, it says, now their reason and explanation was the GameCube was Nintendo's offering for the 6th console generation and stood alongside the PS2 and the Xbox. It had some excellent hardware and boasted a nice selection of first-party and third-party titles, but a few key factors led the console down. Oh, we also forgot about Mario Sunshine. One major disadvantage of the GameCube was that it used many DVDs. One major disadvantage of the GameCube was that it used many DVDs to run games instead of a full-size DVD. See, we were talking about what the fuck is this? The former having way less capacity than the latter. Because of this, the GameCube couldn't run DVD movies or audio CDs, a feature that was marveled at the PS2 and the Xbox. Yep, we was already up on that.
Yep,
Used to
all
that
up on
shit
it.
by then. You done fucked up.
Loving that.
Also, the GameCube launched a year after the PS2, which didn't help. Sony's second console was a tremendous success, and despite having some brilliant games, the
greatest console of all
GameCube
time.
didn't do enough at the time to justify gamers buying it. It's interesting then that the Xbox launched around the same time as the GameCube, but sold more units, 24 million versus 22 million. For y'all who think Xbox ain't doing shit, Kevin. And inserted itself as a top console contender. We could attribute this to the Xbox running full-size DVDs featuring loads of games with online play and launching with Halo Combat Evolved, which kick-started one of the biggest franchises in gaming history, and burning your CDs.
Yeah, but y'all lost y'all's next bag of what to do.
And hey, burning CDs in the background, being able to play without having to take your game out and pop your CD in to jam while you playing certain shit. Xbox didn't do their damn thing with that. The GameCube wasn't a bad console at all, and it ran games extremely well for the time. It just didn't do enough to turn heads for its competitors. I agree with all of that. Now, real quick fast, and I want to go around the horn. I want sippers to real quick, actually speaking of sippers, what the fuck is a cigger? Sega Dreamcast had an unnecessarily large controller. Titan, bro, now it
nigga.
Bro, after when you deal with an ugly N64 controller and you get used to that, the Dreamcast controller wasn't in there. I fucked with it. I thought it was just new and innovative, and to me was modern. Mike Majaya say PlayStation had the best intro. Justine says, God, my mom did the same thing. My sister and I would be playing Just Dance on the Wii at 3 a.m. and she would scream at us to get off. Boy, remember that day?
Oh, y'all playing Just Dance at 3 a.m.
Baseball.
Cause you get the energy to dance.
L. Tommy Watson says, I thought it was dope. Perfect size for my hands. It did everything but twerk.
Hey. I just got that.
Yo, that is freaking legit. I'm fucking with it. Real quick. So,
okay,
I got some Battlefield 2042 news. Yeah, y'all might want to. Y'all sit. Everybody sitting down. Everybody sitting down for this.
Of course we
are.
I believe my legs are on the stinky.
I'm
first
doing
first of all,
right now.
let me should have had a V8 and slap my damn self because I got y'all.
This guy say it.
This motherfucker laid back with my mind, my money, and my money on my mind. Battlefield 2042 cheats already being sold.
Cheats?
Yeah, as far as like the aim bots and stuff like that.
Oh goddamn! Already.
And we were wild kids with insomnia. Oh yeah. Hey, growing up, everybody know about leaving the PlayStation and shit on or whatever overnight, even when you're
because you couldn't afford a memory card.
And then you used to put the fuck that especially before I got or tried to get something and then putting the thing.
That's why I'm glad that my mom listened to me. When I basically told her, I said, Mom, I'm gonna leave my PlayStation on unless you buy me a memory card, electricity bill, or memory card. Help a brother out.
Would you rather pay $60 one time or pay $150
every time? Every week.
You know what? I learned my lesson playing Final Fantasy VII. Because of fucking 4 discs, leave my shit on the whole fucking time. Till it asks for the second disc. Put the second disc in. And then
can't even do that.
Please insert first
memory
disc.
card. Yep.
And I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Not happening. But what do y'all think? What does this mean for y'all as far as Battlefield? Number one, does that deter y'all from getting it? Are y'all gonna be getting it still, or does
I feel like it's gonna make it to where it's. Say it again, I'm saying.
Apex game.
Well, one thing I would say is I feel like it might give them a chance to get ahead of it.
Okay, for sure. Now, Justine
like
says also great news. Warzone is getting an anti-cheat and already. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, she's talking about the Battlefield thing. Yeah, already. But again, is everybody still getting Battlefield? Does everybody still plan on getting Battlefield?
If I don't see no headlines saying they already
Flexer,
got
you ain't gotta answer that. We already get it, bro. So
I already know.
Yeah,
you already
know that it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
What would you buy first? They came out on the same day.
What?
Left 4 Dead.
We ain't gotta pay for it.
Yeah, Game Pass.
Game Pass, brother. So we're going with yeah.
This motherfucker.
Xbox team win again.
If they don't get ahead of the anti-cheat, I'm not even gonna get it because that's what pissed me off about Warzone. Like I kept getting killed by dudes that shouldn't have killed me from fucking
Now with what Justine said, with Warzone getting one, do you think that's too little, too late for it? Because I think what that's gonna do, I think that's just gonna buffer the Call of Duty marks. Oh, Call of Duty is better than Battlefield, just like we got WWE versus AEW type shit going on right now. I feel like that'll buffer that, but that's pretty much, you know what I'm saying?
If I see it's not a big deal after it launches and shit, I might cop it. But I'm not gonna get it off launch, especially if they already selling. Nah, I'm good.
For sure. Tommy says memory card was a luxury. I couldn't save nothing. Boy, don't we know it, man.
Who you telling?
This new 2K22 trailer dropped. Bro,
yes,
all
did
for
see
that. All for that.
I did see it.
All for that. And again, Phil, let me know if you agree, bro. With everybody who's like been there, I hope we don't get another 2K20 with the time that they've been putting into this and with the way this shit is looking, I think that shit's pretty much already out the window.
The one thing that might hold them is the fact that since WWE done released so many people, how many people they're gonna have to take out the game and then put different people in?
Oh, you know what? Hold on. That is true, yes, but you also know one thing that WWE's done well, where they put in, where they'll just like change the name or use a keyword, just like how we was able to create Isaiah Swerve.
I mean, no, like the intros and stuff like that, that's still gonna be up in there because that's WWE property or whatnot. But like, there's like is Braun, like there's not gonna be any Braun Strowman or whatnot. It's sad because like, I mean, he's a big character. Is there going to be a Bray Wyatt in the game or whatnot, or he's just going to be like undead cult leader?
Maybe if they still own the rights to it and shit like that. You know how Vince is.
Well, they own the rights to the Fiend, so the Fiend will probably still be in the game.
Well, okay. Question: did they own the rights to him in 2K21 like this year?
Yeah.
Then they most likely gonna be in the game for the simple fact that you know how games work. They always get produced the year before. So if they own them right now, I'm pretty sure they can use them.
Well, this game right here, they didn't start producing it until like halfway through COVID or whatnot.
Yeah, but I'm saying we always know like Madden never gonna have the year specifically. They gonna have the year before type shit. That's the only reason I'm saying that. That's why like, or as they do 2K do.
Well, that's the thing about it. It's like WWE is so petty with shit like that or whatnot. Oh, Kevin just dropped out. WWE is so petty with shit like that they might actually be like, hey, like everybody we released or whatnot, like at least like the big names that we released or whatnot. We don't want them in the game because they're in AEW now. Like, do you want to have Aleister Black when Malachi Black is right there in AEW?
Right. Yeah. That kind of nah. I feel you on that. So like for
even though community creations is going to create them anyways.
Now, Mike Majaya asked, what you like in the new Marvel game? I haven't seen anything about it, but I do believe Kevin had dropped it in about us talking about it. You said it was made by the same people who do an XCOM. So is it going to be like a turn-based type game like that then?
Yeah.
I'm all about it then.
How about that's what I said?
I know Phil sold on it if it's turn-based.
That's what I'm saying. And it's turn-based. So, or it's made by the people that are made it turn-based. So I guess it is, gonna be a turn-based game instead of.
Oh shit, he froze up on us. Nirvana being sued by the naked baby that was on the cover of the Nevermind album.
That's cap.
Big cap. That's big
That's
cap.
so much cap.
Number one, first of all, hey, if y'all, whoever's the lawyer, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know me. When it comes to Alice in Chains, Nirvana,
we feel Kevin.
Yeah, he just froze. But I'm gonna leave it there because it's funny looking. Sorry, Kevin. Okay, then you back? You back?
He back.
Already cool. This is going up on the TV. But again, if you want, for the lawyers who, if you're defending like Nirvana's estate and shit like that, if y'all want any reason to be able to kill this whole case, just go back and look when the baby was on Highly Questionable with Dan Le Batard years ago, when they brought him on. Promoted it as him as being the baby on the Nirvana album, and then his response that he said when they asked him about how does he feel about being he's incriminated himself already. Like he himself.
Somebody must have told him something stupid, and I don't know why he listened.
Look, I mean, Buddy may need some money. Give Buddy some money. You use this likeness to propel.
I was just hating that an 18-year-old had more facial hair than I did in my 20s at the time, which was kind of some bullshit, but go ahead.
Nah, I'm just, it is what it is, though. I think dude just probably needs some money, because at the end of the day, that shit, it wasn't even on him. It was on the parent. They signed the contract, put him on the shits, did all the thing, did all the shits and shit. So,
let's be real, bro. We all know, baby. Like, let's be real, and like, don't cancel me after this shit. Matter of fact, I'll put the camera on me. That way, Isaiah don't get no heat.
Oh yeah, because I already got enough.
But yeah, you already got enough, Mr. My comment section blowing up.
Yeah.
I feel like, let's be honest. Baby nudity has always been held like to a different standard. Why do you think back on like the most rated G TV shows and cartoons, they had no problem showing the baby's ass?
Baby butt, yeah, baby butt.
Like that, you know,
there's no problem showing no baby butt.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this, so I think like, and on top of that, the baby's just sitting there floating, and then there's money, like, right there, like, so I don't see anything, like, I don't know. Again, that's just some extra shit. That's just some extra shit. If
you're trying to get some money.
Yeah.
Just like what Justine said in chat.
Yep, big facts, big facts. Just, remember we brought it up on the Kool-Aid, on another batch, we were talking about somebody trying to sue for the art that they had on their shit because her great-great-granddad was an artist or philosopher or something. And they, like,
I don't even know, but I know Randy Orton just got through going through a lawsuit.
Was it over tattoos?
Yeah.
See, yeah.
Because the tattoo artist who did his tattoos or whatnot wanted him like to pay for the rights to put it in the game.
Oh.
Fuck out of here. Once that song.
I think we talked about that. I think we talked about that. That's interesting though. That's
Bitch, that's mine, huh? I don't give a fuck what you say.
No.
This shit with me for life.
It's not about Randy Orton anymore. At the end of the day, it's about the fact that that's his art. That
people
WWE
trying to go NFT on the art when they still making money off of it, kind of thing. He trying to pull some royalty stuff.
I get it though.
Okay, hey, now, right, last topic, y'all. Sippers, if y'all got anything, make it quick, because by the time we done with this, we gonna wrap it up. But stay sipping, as we will hit somebody with a raid, and drop that hashtag DTKA
Smoke
raid.
weed every day.
What's going on, Papa Browse Gaming? Bradley up in the house. Love the way Brooke just hitting that shit. Gamescom, Xbox Gamescom. I'm saying a lot of the new releases and stuff got hit and released. Forza 5, yo, Kool-Aid Crew, y'all heard me talk about that earlier. I think even Kevin said something about it. Like, that motherfucker looks amazing. Forza 5 looks like, I mean, I'm probably gonna be up on that. Yeah, Age of Empires 4. Finally freaking dropping. I'm a big Age of Empires fan again, like fucking with XCOM and like Command and Conquer and stuff like that. I know you like turn-based and shit like that. That's gonna be a fucking hit. He says, did he design the tat or just apply it? I think he designed it and applied it.
Yeah, both.
And then the Halo is dropping in December, but there'll be no campaign, no Forge, or nothing like that at launch.
Just multiplayer?
Only multiplayer at launch, which I think is a good
I won't
thing.
be copping.
They most likely, bro, if with Halo and
It's
Microsoft,
free,
they gonna game pass the shit out of that.
After that, yeah.
Yeah, they gonna game pass the shit out of that, which is why that to me is okay.
That might be the one time y'all might get me into a Halo game.
Okay, let's get it. Dying Light 2 coming out.
I saw some of the commercials for that.
Okay, for sure. I'm sorry, but with Back for Blood and stuff hitting, I'm sorry, I'm probably not gonna be caring about.
I didn't like Dying Light. I didn't like Dying Light 1 that much. Like, I was playing it for a little bit. I bought it. I felt like it was low key a waste of my $15, but it was cool. But I didn't really care for it.
Tory Lynn says that's wild. It may be his art, but it's a part of Randy's body, who is a wrestler. So when they want to release a game with his likeness, of course they're gonna put his tattoos on him. That's why he got them to show off. Straight up, likeness rights and shit. So thank you, Tory, for that. I appreciate that. And
it's a weird situation on the pool because it's like you can argue both sides.
Yeah.
You can't argue for him.
At that point, you should.
Right, okay.
Somebody tried to get LeBron James up like that. And about on the 2K game, they tried to get him. Ain't that why Baron Corbin's tats ain't allowed on the 2K games now? Like, remember, it used to be an option to put on Baron Corbin's chest tattoo and shit like that, and now you can't no more. Wasn't there an issue with that?
I think so. I'd have to go back and research it.
Only thing I'm saying is because it's different if it's just like a basic tattoo, words or whatever. But if it's something that the artist originally designed, like something I originally created and I put on your body, and now it's getting like you get paid for it to be you should get something. I'm not saying how much. I'm just saying.
Okay, Chicago Inc.
I don't know. Because if I've already because like this, because it's like this, if I've already paid you for your service, I've already paid you for this. Why should I give you more money just because I'm on a video game now?
Well,
Right,
no,
that's
but-
my hustle, not yours. You just, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You already
but-
did
but-
your hustle and got
because-
compensated.
So should I pay the dude who made this or with the extra money if people start giving me stars and be like, oh, that painting back there or what, that is cool or whatnot? So I'm supposed to hit the pay her up or whatnot and be like, hey, here's 10% because people thought it was cool.
Great
No, I
point.
paid you for it. It's over and done with now.
Great
So what happens if
point.
it's in a movie? You gonna sue the movies too?
Exactly. You gonna sue the movies? You're gonna be like, oh, Fox, y'all can't, Disney, y'all can't have him in the movie or whatnot because my tattoos on him. You gotta pay me money for his tattoos. No. Yeah,
That's who the fight.
Yo.
That's what I'm saying. Who the fight is with more with WWE.
Majaya actually dropped a question. He said, "What do y'all think about the reboot of Saints Row?"
I'm
Oh,
all
I'm
for
here
it.
for it. Oh God.
Yeah.
Let's go, kill me a coke.
For real, no, seriously.
I'm all for
Especially if
it. You
that's
know me,
online.
I'm all for it.
Oh, and if they drop that online, hey,
with that
Smoke
I
weed
ain't
every
there
day.
all damn day. All damn day.
How would that go?
Bro, honestly, I think it would be kind of like how they'll have their multiplayer stuff, yeah, but it'll be kind of like in a GTA sense, probably be able to gang up, do your thing. Jonathan
'cause you
Coleman,
never played Saints Row 3?
appreciate the like. Appreciate the like.
Appreciate.
You never play Saints Row 3 online?
No.
Oh, nigga, it's Saints Row 3 but you can kind of do missions and shit once you get people in there with you. So you can do
Hell
missions
yeah,
online
bro. That
with people
shit's
live
fire.
and shit.
Okay.
It's cold.
Okay. That's what's hot. Hey, well, y'all, this was a badass batch. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we pulled up some great Kool-Aid today. So
Gotta give me a chair.
appreciate everybody coming through. Flexer, I'm gonna hit you with something because I'm gonna give you the flow cam. But first, hey, Flash, say bye to the sippers, man.
Holla, holla. You're
Already, Isaiah, say your piece, man.
Yes, you know what's going on.
You already know how it's popping. And hey, Kool-Aid Sippers, thank y'all for rocking with us as always. Again, like I say, I don't care if it's podcasts, live game streams, the YouTube love that y'all be showing on Sundays with DTKA promotions. Appreciate y'all for coming through and rocking with us and continuing to give us y'all's time. Appreciate all the shares, the likes, and the stars. But with that being said, it's on that Flexer, man.
Come follow me on Twitch.tv/Philly Flexer. I might be streaming tomorrow. But anyways, we are out.
drop a bomb. Boo.
Smoke weed every day.